Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gam. That's Dalitha. I am Travis. It is Friday, and I don't think WWE knows what they're going to do tonight, so there could be a lot of rehash trash, a lot of building to tomorrow night's Saturday night main event.
Oh, fuck.
The
Great.
Sneamy. They call it the Sneamy.
Oh, goody gumdrops.
Are you excited for Sneamy?
No, I'm not.
To be honest, I don't know one match on Sneamy tomorrow night. Isn't there, like, Cody's wrestling Kevin Owens or something?
I don't know.
That's Sneamy. Oh.
Why is this here?
So he has to give up his title. Oh, well, shit. Do you know what's going on? Or why it's happening?
I just didn't want that.
Why do you like that?
I don't want the taskbar here.
Oh, why'd you put it on there?
I didn't.
It wasn't just there.
It was there the whole time. Jerk face.
Just take the thing off there and move it over here.
What thing?
The whole thing. Just
This?
slide it in.
Now it will go back? There, now it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did it. That'd feel good on your feet, wouldn't it?
Depends. Is this a magic trick?
I have no idea what's
They
happening.
do weird shit
Oh,
during
these
their
halftime
half times.
shows.
In their
Oh,
halftime
Cody's
shows in
talking. What's he
basketball.
have to say about wrestling?
They're like, okay, we're gonna have magic tricks. They only do magic tricks.
I want to Google and see if Kevin Owens ever really main evented WrestleMania.
Right. We have a few people in the chat. We got Richard, Janelle, Brandon, and Pete Clark with us. Hello. Thanks for hanging out with us. Richard's like, let's get part ready to suck it. Ew. And
Suck
Janelle
it.
says, hi. Brandon's like, Brandon Stevens married my girlfriend. And Pete Clark says, happy Friday, gag, gang, gnag, gab, gag. What the fuck? I just got home. I promise I'm not drunk. Lies! Lies! I want the drunk Picola. We want you to be all mean and stuff. It's hilarious.
Nothing wrong with drunkenness.
No, there isn't. I should probably just get drunk. Where's my booze?
I don't know. In the kitchen, all over.
Yes.
Everywhere, literally.
Everywhere. Good thing we're not alcoholics.
Right.
It's even funnier is there's alcohol everywhere and nobody drinks.
Right. It's
That's the funnier part about having alcohol everywhere.
like, hey, do you want to have a drink? No, it tastes bad.
Well, it tastes good the first couple, and then like the more that I drink, the worse it tastes.
Not to me.
Well, I mean, like the first couple, like you can make them like fruit drinks, you know,
Right,
like let's just say a clear liquid with, you know, orange juice or something, right? And it's not as bad. And then by like the second or third one, like you're just kind of got a buzz. I can taste just the alcohol,
Right?
no matter how much juice you put in it.
He's got fucking machetes.
Yeah, he's got the machetes. He's gonna throw them at people and stab them
He's gonna
with
seriously.
his magic.
Look at that.
His
That's terrible.
magic tricks.
Terrifying.
I mean, seriously, this is the kind of crap they have during
I guess
half
work
times
is.
at basketball games. It's so weird to me. Anyways, Cody's just out there talking, you guys. It's not really that great.
He's trying to show me something.
Yeah, I'm trying to show you something. I was going to show it to you before we got online, but it didn't happen. You know that guy that does all those he does all those surgeries for big people.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, kind of mean.
Mm-hmm. I like him.
So, his point of view, I confront the one smelly coworker.
Personal hygiene. You heard of something called soap and water? Yes, I have a couple of people back there puking from the smell that you have. So, what is going on with your personal hygiene? You heard of something called
Soap and water? What's going on with your personal hygiene? Have you
I
heard
have a
of
couple
something
people
called
in the back
soap and water?
puking because of you.
Because of this. Whatever this is, whatever your smell is, and he's all in there talking to him, so you know he's like, what is that? Like, did you forget that when you lost weight you had to actually, like, take baths?
No way he gets up there. How's he going to get on that?
I don't know.
You'd need a ladder.
He's gonna jump. He's gonna fly. He's magical. He's magical like a unicorn, Travis.
Oh, there it is.
Magical like a unicorn.
So, handstand?
Once again, they're in Austin, Texas for the SmackDown. And Cody's just out there talking. There's no wrestling going on whatsoever, guys. And Travis and I are watching the game.
There's a
basketball game that's on.
There's no way you're not going to.
And we're watching.
Oh
we're
my
watching
gosh.
a magician.
Look how terrifying that is.
He's very good at his job.
He's trying to balance on a bunch of stuff. That shit would have shot across. I'd have killed fans.
I wonder how many times he's done it and it has shot across and killed people.
Probably earlier tonight.
People is like, bad influence. Smiley face. What? Nobody's a bad influence.
That's worse. Just drink. It's fine. It's fine.
Jonathan Rennie.
Jonathan Rennie.
That was the halftime act.
Look it up.
During the basketball game tonight, just so you guys know. That's not Terrell in the chat. Hey, it's not good to see you tonight. It says, hi there, guys. Happy New
Hello.
Year. Happy New Year. People's like, oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, they don't have a lot planned for tonight, and it's a 3-hour show, so sorry, everybody.
These two goofy bastards. Good God.
That's how everybody in Britain wears, like, circus folk. That's what they wear there.
Robbie's not in here to defend it, so that's probably what he wears to work. He was like, do you enjoy David Blaine and his magic, or
yeah, this
do
isn't.
we?
This dude was literally just.
He was just balancing on things and throwing knives around. He doesn't really doing magic.
Yeah, he was just balancing, but it was like pretty extreme, like balancing.
Remember that old guy that we watched that one time? He was like
On the
400 years
chairs?
old. Yeah, he was out there
I've
doing
only
it.
watched 2 of these. So.
You expected him to break his hip at least. Rebecca's in the chat says, "Who's playing?"
It's the halftime show. I
can't remember who it was before it popped to him.
Is it Cleveland? I can't remember I think Cleveland. Yes. No, Cleveland's on a different channel. Adrenaline.
Charlotte?
Yeah, it's the Charlotte Hornets and somebody else.
Go down and then not like down to click, just
Oh, I have to be on it.
Yeah. That's
Charlotte
what I was
Hornets
trying to say, sorry.
The Portland Trailblazers.
Trailblazer.
It was their halftime show that made it so great. Ah! That was a lot of staring. All right, it looks like we got the Motor City Machine Gun.
Oh, great. More tag team
Anybody
stuff.
watch TNA last night? Completely forgot it existed, so I did not watch it. So was there any more Cora Jade or surprises? You can't just alley-oop it to yourself. That was weird. I was going to make that. They should go down to NXT and wrestle that little tag team down there. That Frazier and Nexium guy.
Oh, yeah. Those guys. They'd probably be giants.
Yeah. Well, I think that a lot of the indie fans would like the two groups dancing together like that. Pretty deadly. Why are they promoting gun violence, you wonder? I just never understand that. He was shooting at the crowd.
With his finger?
Like that. He wasn't doing the beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, because they're machine guns, not handguns.
Pistols.
Not Wild West in it.
Zzz. Beep, 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 beep. WrestleMania season's about upon us. Just a week away from tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we have to be here tomorrow, too.
We don't have to be.
Ugh.
I didn't agree to nothing. If we show up, we show up. Tell people. No plans. If I don't show up, don't be disappointed. It's Saturday. A lot of times I forget that Saturdays even exist. But it's Real Alessandra. He fights tomorrow. And there's no more boxing on tomorrow. So.
Ooh, boxing.
I was excited for that David Benavidez fight, too.
And now it's not available. Are they not doing the card at all? Or just that fight's not happening?
They rescheduled every fight on that card till June.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Could you imagine if you had worked hard to, like,
Yeah.
get ready for that fight? And then all of a sudden you work hard to make it to June, right? And then you get some weird injury and then you can't. I'd be so pissed. I'd be fucking mad as hell.
Yeah.
Mad.
That's why you don't want to be a mid-carder.
You're a mid-carder.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Have you seen that? Like, it's on a movie, but it was on TikTok. I was looking at it. And there's the guy's like, all right, I'm in charge. I'm the smartest one here. And there's like 3 other guys, and they're like, what makes you the smartest one here? And you're like, well, Dave over there's married, and he's married, and you're a widower. He's like, the fuck? He's like, smart people don't get married. And the guy's like, nah, all right. They'll fall. Yeah, from you. Why don't they just do it? Bite the bullet and make I Dream a Genie with her. Do it
Yeah, do it right now.
Do it right now.
Make it happen.
They should have already done it.
Mm-hmm.
People would watch that shit. I don't know how they would do it with the modern day woman, though. You know how they would do it nowadays?
I don't. They probably couldn't put a woman in its place. It'd have to be a man. And the woman is the one that's in the military and is the astronaut.
But then how would Sydney Sweeney be in it?
She could be the astronaut. It's fine. She could wear porno military swag. I don't think the military people would really care that much. We know it wasn't authentic, so it's fine.
She could be in it that way. It could be reverse.
That's what they did with
But the problem is he's all like, what if he's all stocky and shit like she was? She was all weird.
She was just possessive.
I know. Well, okay, so your male genie's possessive.
Mm-hmm.
Girls would be like,
and it'd be like a whole
he's
domestic.
So toxic.
It'd be exactly. It'd be like domestic violence shit.
Plus, he would have to be in there for thousands of years, so he'd be like super old fashioned.
Yeah, I would. He'd be like, you should know your place, woman. She'd be like, I'm gonna learn you.
Is that Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, I think he forgot that he's a normal person.
It looks like he's got a comfortable shirt on. He's got the stretched neck.
Oh yeah.
He
Looks
looked
like he
comfortable.
forgot to do his laundry right.
Look at
They're
this.
in Austin, Texas. I guess that's why he's there. Supposedly now, all of a sudden, he's in places in Texas all the time now.
Since that's where he's from, makes
Yeah,
sense.
so he has to.
Oh,
go
here
to all
comes
those
Pretty
things.
Deadly.
As Piccolo says, they would gender swap the mess out of it. I Dream of Genie. Looky here, it's Matty McConaughey. Hey, all right.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So even if you switch it, you would have to make him a modern day genie. How would that work? They don't have modern day genies. It would have to be old fashioned, and then therefore it'd be weird.
I don't know. It could be old fashioned, like they did that one Christmas one with Melissa McCarthy as the genie.
The genie, yeah.
But a dude who the things that she did could have been dude could have done it, would have been fine.
Right.
Feels like I can see it being a must see TV show, right?
Well, it could be if Sydney Sweetie's in it. I was just thinking she could be the genie, but I guess they could just do both of them women. Just go full bore.
Just do the lesbian thing.
No breaks.
No men at all. all of the military is all women too. They don't even know what men are. They like, live on some weird Amazon island.
Be like, did you fix those brakes? I took them off yesterday. I get the new ones in the mail tomorrow. Just full no brakes, just straight. Lesbian lover.
Exactly. No men whatsoever.
They're all astronauts. NASA doesn't exist anymore. Lady President, we need permission to bring back NASA. Lady General. Jesus. There's just no dudes at all.
Just no guys in it at all. The genie would be completely like, what the fuck? Be confused because it's used to dudes being around and be like, so you guys know what a man is? They'd be like, no, what is that? She could like corrupt him by
How long have you had that problem?
She could corrupt him by bringing men in. Pickle says, except the one genie, and it's French Stewart. Do you remember him? Yeah, I know who French Stewart is. Do you remember who French Stewart is?
So, I'm going to say I know who you're talking about, but I want to make sure. Was he the one that was also in Bewitched as the cousin or uncle or whatever?
I don't know if he was in the new one. Did they do a new Bewitched?
No. Like the original.
No.
Talk like that.
No.
What are you talking about? That's how he talked.
I know he did. But French Stewart now is the one guy off of Third Rock from the Sun.
The goofy one?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So no, I don't know who that is. I mean, I know who he is now, but...
Brandon says, hey, Wrestling Gab. Hey, Brandon. How's
What's
it going? How's your Friday night? We're watching a tag match right now.
With Pretty Deadly and the Machine Guns from Detroit.
Yeah, those guys are out there doing stuff. Oh, God.
Poor little guy. He's all sorts of mad at those big guys.
He was. He ran at him and, like, tried to kick him.
He was trying to bite that one guy's ankle.
And he's like, "Blah!" And he's like, "Yip, yip, 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 yip." People are always squinty. Yes, always squinty. Very much so.
Yeah, that would work. Although he's a boy.
Exactly.
We're trying to do this without men.
No men whatsoever. Not one.
She can't have a superior that's a man, but she can't be in charge, so therefore... How does that work?
They all have to be women.
And then what about her best friend?
A woman.
Not a gay or anything?
Nope, I can't have a man at all. No, none whatsoever. Brandon says, I don't know if these divas, whoever be the same, look at Bayley, look at Roxanne Perez on Monday Night Raw. I don't know if they do.
What do you say about Roxanne?
I don't know if these divas, whoever be the same, look at Bayley, look at Roxanne Perez on Monday Night Raw.
I feel like that's code. But I'm not a fan of Roxy. Just throw that out there.
Yeah.
Even a little bit. Not even 1/1000th of a millimeter.
Yeah, I don't really like her either.
My luck, Triple H will bring her up and put her right up against Liv Morgan.
No.
So I have to cheer for Liv. Ugh. He does that a lot. They make it on too. On Prime.
Only in Spanish.
Nice. That's how I learned Spanish.
People like Natasha Leon and Leslie Jones are her besties. There you go. Bad work.
Don't act like you know who these people
I know who Leslie Jones is for sure.
What show is she playing?
She was, she's that tall, funny black lady. She was in Ghostbusters.
Okay,
Yeah.
like her.
She's been in a couple other things we've watched her into. But that's the first one that popped into my head.
Right when you said tall girl, it immediately made me think of that British one that's in Spy.
Oh, yeah.
I like
That,
her too.
I think, I want to say that might be Natasha Leon. That name sounds really familiar, but I can't really say. Oh, no, Natasha Leon is off of, she's the lesbian that's in American Pie. The redhead.
Okay.
I was like, I know that name sounds really familiar, but I couldn't place it. She was on that Poker Face show we liked. Pico says, oh, and get the Asian Hispanic demo, Ali Wong. I'm just filling in co-stars. If Ali Wong is that one, I will pass. Let me see who she is. Okay, no, she's fine.
I have no idea. What is she in?
I don't know, but as long as it's not that one lady that was in that show that we watched with John Cena. It was supposed to be the lottery or whatever. Oh my gosh, she was horrible. Oh. I couldn't stand her like to save my life. I tried my hardest. I hated that actress. Like, with a passion of not liking.
There's some great co-stars.
Piccolo says you can add quirky folks too. Most of her stand-up, she's usually priggers. Ali Wong. Nothing wrong with that. I can't say I've seen, I probably have heard some of her stand-up probably before, but I can't say I've watched much of it, and I don't know if she's been in something like a movie I've seen. Sophie's in the chat now, says, did you hear Bliss and the WWE are having trouble with contract talks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't want to do her job.
She doesn't want to fulfill her contract or current contract.
She wanted to ex-nay her last contract and just pretend it never happened and get a new contract so she could get paid lots more money to come back and do nothing. So they want her to fulfill her last contract and just have it extended because she was gone in the middle of it for her pregnancy. And I agree with that. I think that she should have to fulfill that contract.
I mean, Tony Khan's doing it to King Felix, so why not Triple H doing it to Bliss? Same thing.
He'd do it to anybody else too. It's not like she's just some exception that he started doing it with.
It's a business.
And it's a business. This isn't about your fucking feelings. It's a goddamn business. And he has people he has to, give to or whatever. What do you say?
Answer to?
Answer to, yeah. He has to answer to people, which are people that pay his fucking paycheck. He doesn't own WWE, The corporation does, so. So we said Nikki Bella confirmed that she'll be coming back to the WWE. Bliss was supposed to come back on January 13th. Yeah, well.
It's alright. Bliss doesn't want to wrestle. She doesn't have to.
No.
I'm okay with her not being there.
I'm okay with her never coming back, personally. ever. Be like, okay, well, we will just do this. We'll annul your contract. You won't get another penny, and you can retire. We will not be signing you to another contract in WWE. They can have that right. Like, you guys think they don't, but they do. That's not discrimination. That's just, if you don't want to work with us, then, oh well. Go somewhere else and work. So whatever they have plans for Bliss return got scrapped. Good. Because if it's involved with that Wyatt Six shit, I wouldn't want to watch it anyways. I don't even want to see her back. She was shitty when she was leaving. She was boring. Her character was stale.
Yeah, she went downhill quick.
Like,
when she started working with Bray, it was over.
the spooky stuff just didn't fit her. And no matter how hard she tried, it would have been fine if she let herself actually talk like who she was. But she curtailed herself in a corner by playing a little kid. And that's gross.
Yeah.
So, I kind of have no respect for her at this point.
And it's over.
Oh no, Pretty Deadly did not win.
The scantily dressed Englishman.
Let's see. Somebody says it sounds like Bliss was going to be involved with the White Six, whatever. She was coming back. Yep.
Right.
Piccolo says, yep, Alyssa Blix is all elite. Somebody says, do you think Carmella will come back?
You know, it really just depends on her health.
I mean, I don't know where she's at with this, but the reason why she didn't come back as sooner than because I think she was planning on coming back. But some stuff happened when she had her baby, and so she literally had no very much feeling in her legs, and that's scary. I mean, and if you are starting to get it back, would you want to put yourself through the possibility of tweaking something back there to make it go away again? I don't know. I mean, that's up to her doctors, how she feels, and all that stuff. I mean, she could or couldn't, but as of right now, it's up in the air, right?
I mean, they've went away from the pretty wrestler in WWE.
Yeah,
right?
so what difference?
They're working their way away from the looks of the old ones, right? Like, Tiffany Stratton has a face, but the body isn't there. Like Carmella, right? Like, Carmella's opposite of Stratton.
Miz is on SmackDown.
Yeah, that's where the White Six are.
Why? Oh.
Cross.
Is Cross not there? Did he
They
stay on
stayed
Raw?
on Raw, yeah.
So, I don't know.
It's dumb.
I hate what they're doing with him because he's such a good character.
See that?
And they just fuck him over.
One. Pretty one. Out of 4.
Yeah.
One has decent boobs.
I don't even know if I could say that. Picole's like, or, LOL, let's shorten her name to just Blix. Damn you, Edge. Yeah, right? She can't even be Bliss. She has to be bleh.
What if she just did what he did? Instead of Cope, she's like Cough. Isn't her last name Kaufman or something?
I don't know what her real last name is.
It's Cough. It's Cope and Cough. I don't remember her husband's name. But I guess he was famous or something. I don't know.
Sure he is. Sure he is. So famous. Oh my god, what a
Terrible pass.
what a bitch. Did you see him?
Dude, the
He
NBA,
looked like Mahomes out there. Oh my god, he barely touched.
you can't watch the NBA and expect to see men playing in it. Like, it's a different game than it used to be. Like, it's actually comical.
He was like, I got a foul on them. No, I'm gonna do.
They're bad. Like, it's a bad sport to watch.
Now I gotta do my free throws, man. I'm so good at it. I made him think.
Look at that.
I made him foul me. Fucking faggots. Fuck. Man, fucking watch this shit. That was the gayest fucking crap I ever seen in my entire life. Did you see that guy? Like, he wasn't even.
Yes.
Nobody had touched him.
Yeah, no,
There was not even anybody around, and somehow.
This guy's trying to just
He
make a
literally. He's like,
And
here's
you
my butt,
can't
here's
do
my
it.
butt, here's my butt, here's my butt.
touch it. I touch it.
Drama!
It's like watching the new Housewives of the NBA.
They're like, okay, guys, we're not going to run down the court anymore.
Uh-oh,
We're just
here
going
he
to
goes
do...
again.
Oh, I tripped. Oh!
Oh god, he hit himself in the face. That was funny.
Good God. Only serious about flavor.
They went away from athleticism in the NBA and went towards just like shooting 8,000 3-pointers. So there's like this. Like,
They look like such retards out there.
well, it's because the coordination is gone.
God,
It used to be
that guy's not even bouncing the ball. He's fucking traveling the whole
I
time.
don't care.
He literally was running with the ball with it in his hands like this. Like, he took 4 steps. It's like, dude, aren't you supposed to, like, actually... I don't have to do that. It's in my contract, and I don't have to dribble the ball.
To dribble, it takes the ball too long to get back to my hand.
It's like, look, I could totally make it. I did it. I'm gonna go fall out of bounds real quick. Somebody tripped me.
By the way, there is a full commercial, like, absolutely nothing on the TV except for little girls smacking her dad's hands.
That guy tripped me. Oh, he hit me in the back.
I am so strong.
He got fouled by the ball. He should make the ball pay for it.
Have you ever noticed that they act surprised that they can dunk and they're like 8 feet tall? Like when they dunk.
They're like that.
No,
that is so far away, that rim.
Look, watch if he dunks.
Oh, God. Oh, all of them get fouled. Fouls everywhere. He fell down, and he fell down. They all fell down.
That's a personal foul. I'm going to watch the video to see if he hit you too hard.
Oh, my God. I fell down. You totally hit me. You hit me. Like, I should have gotten that ball in there because I fell down while I was throwing it.
So good at the sport.
Like, look, I could totally, like, tell these people what to do. He's like, look, I got me a foul too, man. We're in our
Hulk Hogan's not going to be there tomorrow night because his son's getting married.
Oh.
Nick
the bastard. What a piece of shit.
Nick?
He's like, I took after that one guy and got me a foul. In my ugly mint whatever color this is.
Hey, that's
outfit.
Charlotte. That's Michael Jordan's team. Unless he sold it. He might have sold it.
Why does he make him wear such hideous outfits?
I think he's gone.
Well,
look at... Oh, I better shoot a 3!
I can't make it! Somebody foul him! Oh, I got the ball! Oh, it fell out of bounds! Who did it?
The bricks that he's getting.
Who did it? Was it you? Who hit the ball? You weren't supposed to touch it!
Jacob Fatu. Braun Strowman. Is that happening tomorrow night?
Why are we doing this? This is weird. What is that? What is this?
Oh, you didn't know?
Is this like a new scan thing they're doing?
Okay, remember when I told you they have nothing planned for tonight?
I hate everything about whatever's happening. I'm going to leave. I don't want to do this anymore.
This is what I was talking about. His chest is 61 inches.
This is the crap that I don't want to see. Or
That's how I am. I only date women with chests of 61 inches or bigger.
I might have made it. I'm fat enough. I was like, that game sounds hilarious. You should turn it and watch it.
Oh, I think any game that we watch would be hilarious. As in, the NBA is a terrible product.
My God, they're doing another foul shot? Good fucking Lord, is that all this stupid game is? How boring. Who fucking would even pay to watch this shit?
Okay, first of all...
They're like, you know what, all we do is we throw from this 3 line, we barely get those, and then we hit each other, but not really, and then we pretend we got hit, and then we get fouled, so then we get points that way.
Yeah, you can't touch each other. In the old days, they could touch each other. Like, see how he keeps his hands at his sides? Like, it's called hand checking. They need to bring it back.
What they need to do is just slap him in the face and see if they can throw the ball then.
Oh, foul!
Oh no, there's a foul! He fouled him! He got him! The refs are like, yeah, he did. He stuck his butt all over there and it fouled everything, all over the place. Foul, foul, foul! Oh, the foul! He fouled! Oh, he touched his arm! He made it so I couldn't make my basket!
Oh! It ain't my fault. Kevin Owens!
Yeah.
With a made-up championship.
Yeah, jizz.
Hey, isn't that the shirt you just bought?
Jizz? No.
Shit, what the fuck are you talking about? The shirt.
No.
With the hearts all over it.
No.
Didn't you just show me a heart shirt?
Does it have skulls on it?
I don't remember.
It does not. Is it black? No, it is not.
Oh.
Even if I did, I'd probably burn it now because this guy's got that one.
Why is he still wearing red shoes?
I don't know.
Figure that would have went out.
Whose outfit is it? Like, he's wearing somebody's merch.
I don't know about the shirt, unless it's Greg the Hammer or
It's
what's
a
his
merch outfit.
I get it. It's probably the Heart Foundation of some sort.
Mm.
Can't see it.
Ah, yeah. Piccolo said Owens repping the Hitman with his fancy gear.
Yeah, Brett the Hitman.
There you go. I couldn't see because there's a hood on the back, and so I couldn't see the whole back. And the name's right there, but the hood covers it. So I'm like, I have no
He was
idea.
one half of the Heart Foundation.
What the fuck? There's a bitch out there as a ref? What the hell is wrong with these places?
Hello! They have to enter men's stuff. Women always enter men's stuff because they don't
Look at this
want
gay.
men
He's all like,
have their own thing. They do it in soccer too, by the way.
I know, it's dumb.
They have women in the men's soccer because they don't want men
Kevin Owens is calling out Matthew
to
McConaughey.
have their own thing. What? Of course he's calling out Matthew McConaughey.
You're lucky. Somebody else is there. He's wearing Sami Zayn Forever shirt.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Jimmy Uso. Good God.
It's one half of the Uso Penitentiary.
Why does my life suck so bad?
Is this what happens when you have literally nothing on the roster?
Is this what happens when you have no creative bones in your body in the back? Oh, hey, you guys. Triple H is doing such a great job tonight. Good job, Triple H.
Oh, look, it's the Battle of the Red Shoes.
I think ones are more red than the others. I'm pretty sure Kevin's are orange and red, which is more hideous.
Like a dragon.
And that one's red.
Why is Jimmy acting
I
like
don't
he's
know.
tough?
Maybe his broken toes better.
Oh,
Oh, look, more
my
fouls.
God. He's one half of the freaking Uso Penitentiary. He's a third of the bloodline, and he is a quarter good. Because he's terrible.
Oh, no. He ran away.
Oh,
Boo.
Kevin stole his non-belt that isn't
Oh,
real.
no. He took his weird belt with him. I thought he hated Hulk Hogan. Why is he taking his belt with him?
Just call him boy.
Yeah, but in a very derogatory way.
Oh. So it's okay.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, great. That's a main event tonight.
Oh, goody gum drops. I know when I'm leaving. Now.
You can't.
Why?
There's a basketball game on, and quit crying.
I don't want to do it anymore. Does he love it? So much so. It's like the 40th anniversary of Crocodile Dundee. Or something like that.
Put another shrimp on the
They had
barbie!
him down in Australia. I guess they like remastered the movie or something. And like made, and then had a showing of it
Ooh.
down there for him. He looked pretty good.
God bless
Mr.
America.
Paul Hogan.
God bless America. That's all we're saying. Paul Hogan looking good, huh?
Piccolo women's match is next.
Like Hulk Hogan.
Is next.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I just want to see if it was in here by chance. Was last week.
What was that?
Friday Night Smackdown. Remember?
Was that?
Yeah.
Huh?
And it was a little farther ahead, but...
Well, did you try the... Oh.
Did I try what?
I don't know. The third one.
Third Rock One Stone?
Oh, the third one in that list.
It's Planet Earth.
And he was like, oh, hey,
Hey.
what? What is it, hey? Hey. I wanted to tell you, I saw Clint Eastwood Western flick on Tubi this week. Oh, which one? Which one? Which one did you see? What was it called? Ooh,
The
Hail
Good.
Rider. That's a good one. That is a good one. It's one of the ones that he directed himself. Mm-hmm.
All I do is win, no matter what.
Poop, poop.
All I do is poop, no matter. Yeah.
Yeah, Pale Rider's actually a really good one.
Riders in the storm, into this life we're born. Pale Rider, huh? Sounds gross.
What? It's because he is. He's death. It's from the Bible.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Does death follow him? Everywhere he goes, just death.
On a pale horse. It's actually kind of cool because they have him come walking into the encampment.
Is the last seal broken right before he shows up, though? That'd be even cooler. Because that's how it starts. Revelation. Well, not starts, but his part.
No, but a girl's
Fourth
reading
seal.
out of the Bible, and she's reading that passage.
Revelation.
Because I think this month and next I want to watch a few of my fave actors, like Nicolas Cage, Bruce Willis, and Clint Eastwood.
Yeah,
I don't blame
you know, what's weird is I was thinking about, I can't remember his name now. He's one of my favorites. Robert De Niro. But then I was like, I don't know if I want to watch any De Niro stuff right now. I like Dirty Grandpa, but I was thinking the same thing. That's kind of funny. Look at that belt buckle.
Of your fave actors.
You seeing that belt buckle?
Austin Gamblers.
Is that for a women's league? Oh, PBR.
2024 PBR World Champions.
The Gamblers, huh?
That's a Braun Strowman size belt buckle, I was told.
Can
by
you
that guy,
imagine if that little guy tried to wear that? What's his name? Carmelo Hayes? It's twice his size.
Right.
He could use it to sled in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for having my back.
You moved 15
Oh, look, there he
feet
is.
to the side.
But nobody likes you.
It's Miz. It's gonna ruin Miz. I hate everything they do.
I don't think it is.
No, I hope not. They just ruin him. They already have. I'm gonna humble him and embarrass us, dude. She told you to shut up.
Here
Carmelo
comes
Hayes.
Chelsea.
Did you hear her?
God bless America.
She said, shh.
Land that I love.
She said, shh.
I'm singing.
She told you to shush your face.
Not me.
Yeah, you.
The people that boo her, not the people that embrace her as an American champion. She's basically just a walking green card. Just saying. If I worked for ICE and I seen her, I wouldn't go up and ask her if she had her papers. Just saying. She's an American. She's got an American championship.
Picola says most of our snow has melted. Well, good. I'm glad. And you don't have any ice? That's even better.
This is a tag team matchup. We are also going to see BFAB and what's her name? Meekum or
Alright, do you think they're going to have Chelsea and Piper win this, or are they going to have the other two win it somehow? They're going to make them win?
I think Chelsea gets pinned by
the garbage?
Reckoning.
Garbage. That's her name. Garbage. Picola says just a little bit you can see on the highway in the forest. Chris is in the chat now. Hey, Chris says, hey, guys, just came back from my Stroh's Minor League Caravan Jam. It's basically a pep rally, getting us ready for the season.
Hell
That's
yeah.
pretty cool, man. You're going to do a lot more of that this year. I know you did quite a bit of stuff this last year. You're going to kind of do more of it this year, too?
Are they in the Cactus League or the Grapefruit League?
Garbage, 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 garbage.
Houston. Grapefruit or cactus?
I don't know. I feel like they're grapefruit people.
Florida?
Yeah. I feel like they're not quite enough in the desert to be cacti. She's like, look, I'm a pretend pimp.
I was going to say a wimp because, you know, a woman pimp. A wimp.
Guess.
But that's doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound... She's a madam.
She's a male madam. That's good. She's a madam. That's... I'm a male madam. That didn't come out right. Deuce Bigelow.
Chris says, motherfucker, Hunter Brown of my Stros, our pitcher, he's basically the second coming of Verlander. I had to get in line for an autograph to get to the front in line. He fucking leaves. I'm pissed off, man. I bought a real MLB ball and everything. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. That's sad. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Chelsea somehow figure out how to win this match.
The Street Profits have injuries. They're rehabbing. That's why she's out in the spotlight doing her own work.
Uh-oh. It's a little chop right there. Poor Piper Nevin getting beat up by Reckoning here.
Garbage.
She's going to do her long back here in a minute. So, but we can't see wrestling in bikinis anymore, but we can watch freaking Reckoning twerk with her
Non-butt.
look like she
forgot where her butt went.
Yeah, she just like a frog stood up, put its pants on.
She's like, I lost my pants, but I'm going to pretend.
Oh, damn. Right on her butt. Uh-oh.
So he says, I can't believe this is the 5th SmackDown at this state. Chris says, but made it worth it. I took all the promotional things like cup holders and magnet stickers and posters.
There it is. The
There you go, bud. That's the way to do it.
It almost makes you kind of sick to your stomach a little bit.
That's the grossest thing I've ever fucking seen, and I want her to stop. I seriously want to become a troll and get on her fucking stuff on social media and tell her it's disgusting. Like,
it's
either work out and get an ass.
Is to become an internet troll.
It is my goal. It is
my goal for one day in the future is to become an internet troll.
Just be mean to everybody.
Hey,
buddy. This. What you doing? Hello.
He's like,
where you been at? Did you drink some water?
Is Dad gonna lay back? What's Dad gonna do? I'll lay on Mom. I ain't scared.
Hey, buddy.
It's fine. Go ahead. Your weirdness.
Hello.
Oh, never mind. Good. I want you over here anyway. He's like, well, I can't come over there. Mom blows my butt. She's trying to make it go. Woo, woo. Oh! Piper! Missed with that elbow drop. That might just give them the window that they need to get B-Fab in there with the hot tag.
Don't push too hard. You'll fall off.
There it is. Here comes B-Fab. She's going in there one-on-one with Chelsea Green. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, God! Big right hand. Chelsea just stumbles backwards. B-Fab. Like Chelsea doesn't have legs for days, dude. Seriously.
She has legs for days. Your teeth are looking caca back there, buddy.
Uh-oh. Here it is. DDT. Oh, Chelsea might have just broken her skull. That's it. It's over. 1, 2. Oh, Piper saves her. But Chelsea got smashed. Did you see Chelsea's face? She's like...
She's like, you hurt me. I think you crushed my insides.
I think you killed me.
Uh-oh. My insides are broken.
Piper, pay attention. Reckoning's right behind you. She's the legal man. Here it comes. If everybody's paying attention. What did I say about wrestling being predictable?
The garbage.
I mean, seriously, you would think that I just have a book that I look at that tells me who's going to win each match. And not only, it's not like I'm calling what team wins. I'm actually calling who pins who in the match, for fuck's sakes. It's that predictable. Okay, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? You're not even paying attention.
I'm not.
We got Damian Priest on SmackDown now.
Oh, man. He's like, what you got up here, Dad? I want the water! Water!
He was wondering.
It's not snow!
You're not getting my water. Chill out. Calm down.
He is calm. He's purring. He's like, I love it. Chris also said it did buy championship gear like hat and banner. Nice. Sophie says this is the bathroom break match. It was, but it's over so fast. I don't know. Wow.
I don't mind leopard print. She looks like she's sprayed her tan on though.
She's like, I bronzed myself a lot. Good for you, girl. Good for you.
She looks like a bronze statue.
Sophie says, hopefully tomorrow, Saturday night's main event is a little bit better than the last one. Vlad is in the chat. Hey, Vlad. Nice to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing good.
I think the last one was pretty good. I guess I don't remember it. The last Saturday night main event.
Huh?
I did tell Danny about it if he wanted to come over and watch it, but he didn't message me back.
Rude.
Totally ignored me.
Nice. He said he was going to.
Pizza's always the lead. Stop. It's Pizza Hut. It's not called Wing Hut. Jesus
Well, there
Christ.
is.
These commercials are dumb. What?
You do what?
It's not Wing Hut. Is there such thing as a Wing Hut?
They have a wing place inside that's called Wing something. Wing Street.
In Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut and Wing Street, yep.
Is it their wings?
Mm-hmm.
They're called Wing Street?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, they're not called Wing
kitty,
Hut.
kitty.
Do you call and ask to talk to Wing Hut? Or Wing Street?
No.
Exactly.
Hi, buddy.
It's
What's
pizza.
the matter? Oh my goodness.
He's like, Dad won't give me his water.
Are
He's
you making biscuits?
Mhm.
Making biscuits.
and looking at me like I'm the devil.
Biscuits. Where you been at? You're all gross.
Well, why wouldn't he be?
It's like, bitch, give me love. Commercial break!
White Lotus.
So I guess Damian Priest is over on SmackDown now, too.
Yeah, SmackDown's getting all the riffraff.
They're getting
What
all
the
the
fuck?
garbage shit.
Are they gonna put
Well, I don't know if I
Roman-
really consider Miz garbage, but still.
Well, okay, Miz isn't relevant right now,
Mm,
so there's that.
I know, but they haven't made him relevant for a while because they're weird.
Miz is done winning championships.
Cool beans.
Campbell. Dude, again?
Oh, I think they forgot that they already showed this commercial 5 times. Wings and pizza, pizza and wings, wings and pizza, pizza and wings, wings and wings, the pizza, pizza, wings, pizza.
It's right there. You just look at the
Oh my
screen.
god, stop. I was seeing if the light was blinking.
Why would the light blink?
I think it blinks when the battery starts getting low.
Why would that? That would waste battery. But it's probably true.
I can't make things do what you think they should do, okay? People just make stuff, invent things, and sometimes it makes sense and sometimes it doesn't.
My favorite is when my cell phone gets really low on battery and then it lights up to tell me that it's running low on battery. It's like, dude.
It's like,
fucking
I
go
need to
black.
send you a reminder notification that your battery is low, okay? Just so
I'm
you
going
know.
to turn the flashlight on and start ringing really loud to tell you that your battery is going down. Look at Charlotte.
Sharp!
We need the queen back. Barbie doll there.
The goat.
Well, of course. That's why you're the boat. The best of all time.
She's not to tell you. That's creepy.
She definitely had some work done on her face. But I'm okay with it. It doesn't look bad. Good for her. She's back!
What kind of work?
Woo!
What kind of work did she have?
Just some tightening up. Around her cheeks and her forehead. See her eyes? She looked like Chelsea Green.
Ooh. Chris says, Kate, this promo is exactly what Tessa Blanchard said last night in TNA.
Really?
So, Tessa stole her idea? Is that what you're saying?
That's great. They need to bring Tessa over.
That's not very cool that Tessa's stealing people's shit.
I want to see Tessa in WWE. There's kind of a porthole window that they could do it, so.
Yeah. The porthole.
The portal, yeah. Not a porthole, but yeah.
The porthole.
There's a porthole.
There's a porthole. There's a porthole window. Oh, look! I think they got another foul! They're going to pretend to get more points this way. Good for them. I mean, that's what makes basketball what it is, like Foul City.
Sometimes Tiffany can look really good, and other times she can look really bad. She looks really good tonight, so soak it all in.
Yeah, that other outfit she was wearing looked hideous.
Oof, yeah.
Like, they were bad. Like, it was like, girl, I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. Yucky caca, yuckity caca, yuck yuck. The nude beige is not your color. Stop it. Chris is like, yes. Yes. Porthole.
Yeah, especially going into Rumble weekend.
Yeah, Rumble weekends.
Yeah. See, everybody's going to want you.
Everybody wants her. They want her. In the wanting.
In the WrestleMania.
The WrestleMania.
It's at WrestleMania, not in the WrestleMania.
She wants in the WrestleMania, and it's fine that she says it that way. It makes her silly. And that's her character, so it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, Tiff time. Oh, it's her Rhea pants.
Oh, hey, Rhea's there.
It's the other champion.
The joy. Do you hear it?
The brutality? Or the joy?
Just the brutality, yeah.
The brutality of joy?
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of brutality, joyous brutality.
Rhea Bloody Ripley!
Rhea got lost in Hot Topic and came out looking like this.
Tiffy got lost in Victoria's Secret.
Came out looking like that. And we're all lucky for him.
At least Rhea Ripley is wearing not pants
I
anymore.
want to see these two next to each other. I mean, obviously, Tiffany's got those huge-ass boots on. So
She does.
So she could be taller in this promo if they get close to each other. But Tiffany's not small.
No.
Like a lot of the girls that look like her, they're usually small. She's not. See? She's going to look taller. But she also has giant shoes on.
Yes.
I wonder if Rhea's been around her before and knows how big she is, or if she's like, damn, she's bigger than I thought she was.
I don't know, maybe.
It's not like she don't lift and shit too.
Yeah.
She's very athletic.
So it says Damian Priest officially moves away from the Judgment Day with him getting moved to SmackDown. Well, who knows how long the Judgment Day is really going to be around anyways.
Cool.
And your point being? That's cute. Because
She
you
does.
don't even go here! You don't even go here, woman! Bitch, get out of my ring!
Oh, tag team match.
No, Jack's all out there with her little cuddle buddy friend.
Mm-hmm.
Her little friend that she
Who
carries
looked good
around.
last week, and now she don't look good this week. It's like,
Who? Which one?
I don't know what her name is.
Oh,
Little Spaghetti.
Mrs. Spaghetti?
Yeah, see, she looks like a wet dog this time.
Probably how she did her hair. Not surprising.
But last week she actually looked kind of cute.
Chris says Tiffy and Rhea seem like they'd be a cool team, like opposite attract type.
Right. She always talk that much? Yeah, all the time.
Yep, basically.
This is the new everybody's Dominik Mysterio.
Ah, lame-o.
We're going to have ourselves a tag team match here later tonight, maybe.
She might.
If
Not that time when she had him, though.
I was going to say she definitely didn't swallow.
She didn't swallow that one.
Candice LeRae gets in these top matches. She's got to be like, I don't know how it happens, but I get to wrestle the top women. I'm fucking terrible, but they keep putting me in these matches.
Right?
Here comes Bianca. That's what we need.
Oh, God. She's going to bring her quitter friend with her, too.
I'm sure she's with her. Yeah.
Oh, barf.
All she has is that butt anymore, so she's got to show it. Not Bianca.
I know who you're talking about. Yuck. Yeah.
Bianca's still talented.
Yeah.
Who else is going to come out? Is there more women, or is this it? I don't remember any more women.
I'm trying to think if there's any other women.
I mean, obviously
tags.
Chelsea Green.
I guess the only women tag people that could come out are the NXT girls.
Yeah, but that.
But I mean,
they
why?
have a match
It
on
wouldn't
Tuesday.
make anything with this.
Wait, Bianca's going to be in it too.
Oh, goody! We're all winners. Oh, God, you guys need to come up with better things. Richard says, do you guys think it is acceptable to fart on your dog's head or cat? What the fuck?
Sure. It's kind of funny. The dog might, enjoy it.
Do you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Which one?
No, I mean, period.
Oh.
I'm not talking about mine. Oh, God, they got Liv on here, too.
She gonna come out? Say she's gonna be in the Royal Rumble?
They got Rackrod and Liv. I think Liv, you're not relevant anymore, right? She's gone. She's done. I thought she was kind of done, and now her skin's pure white. She looked better when she had a little bit of a tan, and she wasn't so chunky.
Eh.
She could just be bloated, I guess, but ew. That's you, Rhea. The wannabe? She's like, I'm a foot taller than you, and I
What?
have tits.
Excuse me, ma'am. Wannabe? I think it might be the opposite.
Right.
You want to be me. Yes, yes. Chris says, Liv looking like a street stalker tonight. I feel like I'm down the street. Well, you would know. You do live in Houston, so you're probably very aware of what prostitution looks like. Chris says, Travis doesn't like this Liv outfit. LOL.
I don't mind Liv. She's just she's gotten a little heavy. A little. I mean, I'm judging her on her own standards, by the way. I don't judge women on other women's standards. Does that make any sense? Like,
Yeah, I don't really care.
a woman looks like this when she looked really good. I expect it to stay. Like Rackrod. She don't look like she did when she left. Now I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt that she really has something wrong with her.
She does. She had a flare-up, I guess, like, before she came out, like, for one of those things.
Right, so I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt that there's something physically wrong with her, and that's why I'm not going after her.
Oh, good. Oh! I didn't want to hear it. I mean... Oh.
So what do we got here?
Did Tiff leave? Good for her. I hope she just walks away.
I
I want her to just walk away.
The champion?
As the champion...
Yeah,
she's
she's
just
down there.
walking away! Good for her!
Well, she's in boots.
She's a
like,
smart woman.
She knew beforehand. She's like, hey, look, I'm wearing boots out there. I'm not.
She's like, this is the outfit I'm wearing, and I ain't sticking
This
around
is
for
what
your
they
guys'
want right
shenanigans of stupid.
So that's a 6-man tag match coming.
Tiffy's like, I'm not having anything to do with this. I'm leave it.
Looks like they're doing
Not
a 6-man. But we're going to get Bianca and Rhea at some point soon.
Yeah, I'm sure.
WrestleMania, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, Chris says Rackrod was a smoke show in NXT. Yes, something's wrong. I'll say it. LOL. No, really, she has like some immunity disorder or something's going on. Like, so she was working out, right? She's kind of a bigger girl. And she lost weight and got, started working out really good. And she was really proud of where she was going. And then all of a sudden she had something happen where she, like, her body turned on itself or something. Like, she was getting rashes really bad and just horrible stuff. Like, allergic reactions, like, so badly that it literally put her out of commission. That's why we hadn't seen her for so long. And granted, I bet anything, if she's on any kind of medication to help with that, that's why she's gained a little bit of weight. Right. Which is sad because that plays such a toll on her, I bet, because of how hard she worked to get where she was before all that. And her, I mean, I congratulate her mentally that she is back. Like, whether or not she's really wrestling a lot or anything like that, I don't care. Mm-hmm. I commend her for coming back and stuff. And yeah, she is a little more fluffy and stuff like that, but you know what? I'd rather her be as healthy as she possibly can be, even if she is a little bit more fluff.
Right. That's what I was saying. Giving her the benefit of the doubt.
But with Liv, there's nothing wrong with that bitch. She just probably ate too many donuts.
Or dom nuts.
Yeah, or that.
Oh God, he said it. Oh my God.
Somebody says, I'm surprised that the NXT Women's Championship didn't come out. Rhea and Tiffy are best friends in real life backstage. At least Damian is on SmackDown now. He could face a lot of new opponents. Yeah, he's going to face one tonight. That weird, creepy Carmelo Hayes guy.
Yeah.
I hope Damian beats him to a pulp and breaks his arm.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Would you quit hoping that people get injured? It's so weird.
Why not? Why can't I?
I don't want to see people get injured.
It's fine. He'll be back. It just might take him a while, but he could go away for a little bit. I'd be okay with it.
I don't want him to get paid. Take care of his family.
He doesn't have a family. Nobody wants that.
He's with that girl in NXT.
She can take care of herself, apparently.
Oh, Lord.
She's probably got a better career than he'll ever have.
Probably. In the future.
Yeah,
she has a better future than he'll ever have.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She needs to drop him like a goddamn disgusting cold-ass wet noodle.
He's like Adam Cole.
He's a garbage heap. He's probably bringing her down.
Right. Like Britt Baker.
Exactly. He's going to ruin her career. Ruin her. Ruin!
Uh-oh.
Ruin.
Better shoot your 3. Oh, and he made it.
Oh no! And then they got a foul.
Where's that foul?
I just expect it now. Sorry. Sophie says the Miz face when he found out that he got moved to SmackDown, the same show as the Wyatt Six, was funny.
Yeah, sure was.
Like he didn't know it before.
He didn't. He had no clue.
Yeah, right. He had to be okay with it. Why are we following these stupid children that don't know what they're doing? Is that Nikki Bella?
No.
Oh, well, she
AJ
should
Lee.
be.
Looked like AJ Lee to me, but...
Looked like who?
AJ Lee.
Oh, really? I thought her boobs were way too big for that.
Well...
AJ didn't have that big of boobs.
No, she didn't have boobs at all.
Exactly. She was crazy. She was probably my favorite character I ever watched on any of this shit.
Well, there it is. 6-man tag team, man.
And I still can say that to this day. I bought, I don't know how many of her fucking apparel shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just liked her character. The Miz and her.
Look at that.
They were probably my favorite.
Rhea must have got hit in the eye.
Not only that, but she's wearing like really white makeup and it's kind of gross. So like her face is really white and the rest of her's not.
Yeah,
so it's kind of yucky. I don't like it.
Shit.
I don't like that. I don't know why goth people do it. It's creepy. I mean, she's kind of golden in other ways of her skin, natural skin tone. So I don't understand why she'd make her skin on her face that white. It looks clownish.
It is clownish. That's what she's going for. Terrifier.
Tiffy's like, I ain't doing this shit tonight.
Of course not.
She's like, oh, fuck you guys. She's like, they want to have a fight? They're more than welcome to. Goodbye. So long. I'm not involved.
There's the tag. Hey, you have to have a foot on the ground. Referee, pay attention to your sport.
Oh, no, we don't do that anymore, Travis. We don't have rules. Rules are stupid. Sophie says, funny, the Miz moved to SmackDown, but not Barrios Cross. Chris Cross and his partners that has been seen with for a while.
No, that's okay, though.
It's fine. They probably just wanted to get rid of him. He was a detriment to their group. Although, I think he kind of helped them bring relevance. And I think it's going to screw him in the end. But that's fine.
It's fine.
They got to have the Wyatt Six pick on somebody. It might as well be Miz.
Yeah. And his new friends.
Whoever they will be. Who's he going to have as friends? He doesn't know
deadly.
anybody there. Pretty deadly. They're going to hang out with the weirdos.
They always have like a weird group in WWE.
Uh-huh.
Like Baron Corbin for a while. You've always got somebody.
Right?
It's the person that The Rock beats up when he comes in.
Says mean things about on his ukulele.
Yeah. Comes in and just says weird shit.
He ukuleles it out. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Poor Candy.
Oh, Liv's gonna get whooped. We know what's gonna happen.
Well, Nia tagged her, so...
Here it is. Oh, no.
Nia is the
Legal
person.
The legal man. Oh, God! The lariat.
She does a game-changing moment.
Look at, she's whipping the shit out of her with her own hair.
That's the way to do it. Stop hitting yourself. Stop. Oh. Chris says TNA also in San Antonio last night figures as a WWE partnership. Joe Hendry defended the title against Matt Cardona, a.k.a. Zack Ryder.
Woo, woo, woo.
And the woo.
Also Chelsea Green's husband.
I totally told him to suck it.
She did. She likes that. When they suck it. Uh-oh. And it's over.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, she
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
down enough. Oh, let her get her leg over there. Oh, no.
Rockrod's trying to help her out.
She's like, are you okay? Do you need help? She's like, let me help you up. You can do it. You can get up. Commercial break! Picture-in-picture garbage.
Original gangster.
Did he?
OG, original gangsta.
She thinks she's gonna get her, but she's not going to.
Oh, Naomi's out there.
Oh.
She's gonna hit somebody with her butt.
Probably.
Okay, let's see. Candice LeRae gets pinned by... What, Naomi?
Maybe.
It's gonna be whoever's in there. It makes no sense to have Rhea do it, because they're on different shows. What do you got?
I don't know.
I feel like LeRae is going to be the one that takes the pin.
Because the bad guy side, I guess, the bad guy side needs a pin.
Yeah, they're going to lose.
Oh.
They don't have the firepower to beat anybody on the other team except for Naomi, but for some reason, Triple H likes Naomi. I don't understand it. Maybe he's worried about the Bloodline storyline.
Why? They did just fine when she wasn't around.
I know, but they're worried maybe that Jimmy or Jay or somebody might boycott it or something. They don't want all that drama.
Yeah, not that drama. Let's see. Bridger says Refrigerator Jacks makes me want to join the priesthood. Nice.
Yeah, she's got that appeal.
They need more people in that area.
It's like Candice LeRae. Well, fluff my feathers.
Yeah, feather fluffing. Oh, poor Candace. She's broken. Oh no, but she's
Hot tag.
now
Who's
the
it gonna
quarter.
be?
Oh,
Oh, Candace.
Mrs. Spaghetti got her. Dragging her back. Like, no, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, somebody tag me. Oh, Liv's like, look, I'll beat you up. I'm tiny, big, furious, and laughing in a weird way. Took some drugs earlier.
To be honest, I don't even know
Laughter.
why she's still on TV. Like, do they not have any women on SmackDown? Is that it? Just
Yeah,
this
this
little
is
group?
what you're seeing right now.
And then the 3 we saw earlier, or 4, sorry, Piper Niven, I forgot about her.
Mm-hmm. I would never forget about Piper. The other two I would, but not Piper.
Well, I just remembered the match.
Oh, yeah.
That it was B-Fab and Reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then, obviously, you're not going to forget the greatest women's American champion ever.
Right.
I mean, hands down. It's not even disputable.
Oh, there you go. That's the way to do it. Use her own move against her and rub it in that you're using it.
Yeah, rub it in.
I'm using your own move against you, and I'm going to rub it in your face that I'm using your own move against you. Mwahaha. Mwaha.
That didn't work.
Rah! Double axe handle. She's got her by her neck. Get the freshness. I
I'm
guess
a
they're just
woman.
going to beat Naomi up
And
for a
I
while.
always feel fresh after a match. With Summer's Eve.
Well, you got to do some douching.
Ba-ba-bum.
Oh, no. Ah! Like, no. Oh. LA Knight and the Tama Tonga guy? You
Yeah,
know,
Tiny
Chadi him to
Tonga.
death?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Look at that. They had it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no. Well, not really, but
It would have been.
tried.
If the referee counts.
What is that, she says? Like, what is that? You need to pay attention to your job, bitch. Referee. We can't see you out there because we don't even know if you really are a referee. Your stupid outfit that you have. That lady in the audience looks more like a referee than you do.
This is getting brutal out here.
Oh no! Nia is distracted.
There is nothing illegal about that. It's a
No.
tag team match. Liv doing the same thing. I guess they're going to make this match last too long.
Yes, they're going to make it last way too long. Walter's in the chat and says, hi, Travis. Hey, Walter! What movie did you see? What was the movie? You knew she was going to kick. Why don't you just duck and then kick her in the butt?
Duck, duck, goose.
Something.
Candice LeRae.
The Blazers won. Even though the Charlotte people tried their hardest to use a lot of flailings and throwing themselves out of bounds like crazy people.
They tried.
It didn't work out as well as they hoped.
Sickle after sickle.
Walter says, I saw Back in Action with Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz. Good movie. Oh,
that's
good.
what I've been wanting to watch.
Travis has been wanting to watch it, so now we have somebody that watched it and told us it was good.
That's
awesome.
the movie I was thinking of earlier today. I was going to ask you, what's that movie? What was the other movie besides Nosferatu that I wanted to watch?
Back in Action. Don't get distracted, Rhea.
Backstabber.
That's what happens when you get distracted.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no, it's wrapped around her. That could hurt her. Oh, shit. Liv went for that super kick.
Oh, no. Not the super.
Oh!
Ah.
But Bianca
Oh, she got her knees up.
Right to the baby
Run
maker.
away. Ah. She's like, go that way.
Oh! That was a high spear. And Nia Jax with the save.
Good God. She like flew from nowhere.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Oh, she's like, you want to get in a headbutting contest, huh? Look at this riptide. It's not
Yeah, I don't think so. I was like, she's going to have a monkey on her back. Walter says, okay, bye. See you Monday for Raw. Not going. Sold out. Oh. Okay, Walter. We'll see you on Monday for Raw.
Riptide.
Dang it. I was hoping you'd go.
Right down on top of her. That'll get rid of Ripley for a minute.
Yeah.
But
who's the legal?
KOD.
Is Bianca the legal person right now?
Yeah.
And Liv.
No. The bad guys won. Liv
and
beat
Liv
Bianca.
was, I was like, I couldn't remember who was legal on the other side.
It was Liv, yeah.
It was Liv, that's right. That's right, she was the legal man.
Sometimes it doesn't matter. But.
Well, she got tagged in, I remember. And she never got tagged out, so. I was like, I couldn't remember. She's like, my shirt's falling apart. Make sure my boobs are so where they belong. You don't have any, so it doesn't matter.
Where are you? All right, Reckoning.
Oh, yeah, they fucked up Chelsea's face, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
That was probably Reckoning doing something stupid.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I bet you she fucked up. Good thing she didn't break anything on her face too badly. But yeah, she's gonna have some bruises.
Bone density. She doesn't have any. She's broke her arm several times.
Doesn't matter.
Now it's her face.
That's garbage shit. That's garbage basically not being smart and
It was
fucking
her
up in the ring.
finisher where she sticks her foot on her face and then drops. That's all it was.
Garbages?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, so she probably messed up when she did it.
So we're gonna have half of a tag team wrestle. I don't want to watch Johnny Gargano wrestle on my television. Sorry, Triple H, but you're dodo face.
Yeah, look who it's against.
Oh.
It's Apollo Crews. It's a guy who thought he was a Nigerian prince, but he wasn't. He was totally not even from there. He's such a liar.
Right?
Feels deceived. Deceived. Now I don't have anything else to distract me from the stupid shithole crap poop fest that's on my fucking other television.
Is it starting over?
Probably. Oh,
No,
maybe.
It's still going. You told me it was over.
I thought it was over.
Remember when you lied to me?
Well, they acted
And
like
you
it
said
was over and they were like leaving.
It's basically over, but there's only 20 seconds left. Charlotte scored. Still a 5-point game with 10 seconds left. Hurry and foul him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, they didn't foul him.
They forgot to.
Dum da dum dum. Oh, it's over now. What was that? A pass? Oh, that counts.
Now it's over.
Now it's over.
For real reals. Not just, hey, it's over. You're like, no, it's not. But it is!
It ain't over until the fat lady starts singing. Where are you going?
They're almost done too. They only have 2 seconds left. Anyway.
Yemeni.
It's like, I'm going to come up here and come to your water. He's like, why'd you do that, Todd? Look at his face of betrayal. He's like, but I really want your water. But I want the water, Dad. Give me the water. Aww.
You can't even reach
His
it.
dad not letting you drink water out of his glass. What a meanie face.
He's like, where'd it go? I know it's here somewhere.
What is up here? This is new. This is different.
I don't see the water. I don't have any antiperspirant. Now it's smelling like perspirant.
He needs water. Ew, more of this shit?
What?
Nobody wants to watch this.
You're the one that
garbage.
wanted more distraction. I had to find a game for you.
Ew.
Look, it's got a lot of time left. What do you want to watch?
I don't know.
Anything but wrestling, really. Except for basketball. This is terrible.
Well, that guy fell down.
He
He's
made-
like, where's the foul?
But he made the shot, but yeah.
Where's the foul? They hurt me. I fell down on my own, but they did it to me. Ah.
It's hard on them
Yeah, it's so hard on them.
to be that bad at a sport that they love. Look into my eyes.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Don't ever say that word again. I remember him, like, from the 90s.
Uh-huh. Hey, kitty. Did you get some... Okay. That's Christian Bale, right?
I have no idea. I thought it was Michael Keaton, but...
No, it's where he's young. Batman Begins. It's different.
Then I'll
Not
turn
just
it.
Batman. Or is that just the bad guy? That looks like a scary movie.
It's Batman.
Is it though? Nowhere. Oh God!
I don't see anything good. I mean, there's Deadpool.
Ew. No.
Ow. I just have an itch, and I don't want to tear my skin off.
Hey, that match started. Mr.
Oh, no!
Spaghetti and that Apollo Crews guy who was a Nigerian
One half of
prince
the
at some
tag
time.
team champions is out there, but Apollo's got him up high. I wonder if Apollo's changed his moveset or if that's all he has still is that same stuff.
What is that? What's the same stuff?
He just did the same moves every time last time that he was in there. Oh, jump over ya. Into the ropes here in a second. Let's see if he does the rope thing. Oh, nope. Johnny rolls to the outside.
He's like, I'm leaving, bitch. Leaving on a jet plane.
Those are the same move. Does that say Gorilla Kong?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
Godzilla
no.
Kong.
Keep going.
No, it's Godzilla Kong. Dude.
Don't dude at me.
Godzilla Kong.
Keep going.
Apollo Crews flies off the top rope, lands on his feet, gets hit with a thrust kick.
Super thrust.
1, 2. Just a 2 count. Dude.
What?
I could have had a show on there.
Ah.
Instead, you're like, keep going, and then you're not even looking at, you're watching wrestling.
Well, I was, but you stopped and
There's Pet
decided
Sematary.
to yak. I don't want to watch a horror weird movie.
But it's about cats.
I don't know.
Dogs being buried in a
It's they're
cemetery.
they're dead and they come back because it's an Indian burial ground. Blah blah blah. They come back all rotten and weird.
Yeah, Gage. Don't this?
Yes, since you're being a wacko.
I'm trying to watch wrestling.
I know. Watch it then.
Hey, look, Charlotte's in it. They had Charlotte in the Royal Rumble. They showed her.
Oh,
Old Char.
she gonna be there for the Royal Rumble then?
Well, obviously, they showed her.
Obviously.
Look at the power. You know, it's not a lot of power when you lift a child above your head. I'm just saying. I've done it. It's not like Johnny Wrestling's anything to build a house around. Or a company. 1, 2. Oh, he almost had him, but he didn't. All right. So we got Apollo Crews out there. Adjusting himself. That's what we all want to see.
Ew.
I know.
Gross.
Oh, God, he just got kicked in his stuff. That's what he was doing. That's why he was adjusting himself. He wanted to make sure his dick was on the other side.
So he didn't get kicked in his nads?
To it! Oh.
Or when he did get kicked in his nads?
The dick would protect it.
Makes sense.
Oh, there's a big forearm. You know, this match would be better off if it never happened.
Right?
I'm gonna put my hood on and go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Old wrestling! Triple H, you have failed us. This is fucking absolute trash. Apollo Crews, garbage. Johnny Gargano, garbage. Tommaso Ciampa, I get it. He can be on the roster.
Right?
I don't care about him. As long as they don't try to throw a title at him.
It's true.
Oh, look, machine guns coming down to cheat. Oh my God, Apollo cheated.
He cheated.
I do like to see
Because the machine guns came down.
Gargano.
Stop it.
Oh, it's killing me. Smack it. That doesn't work. I need some isopropyl.
I don't have any of those in here.
Right. There's some on the floor. Hey, I just tried to watch that.
He thinks he's Godzilla and King Kong.
Oh.
That's a weird thing to say, dude. Very weird.
Y'all lot of mean, is what he said.
He did. That's what he said. Did they? Did Machadi?
So that isn't the main event?
I don't know.
So now it's going to be Carmelo Hayes and whatever his name is the main event. Damian Priest.
Maybe. Oh, Chris said something finally. Jacob Fatu, cool promo.
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
He was very excited for
It
it.
was all sorts of yelling.
I didn't understand a word he said because he yelled at me the whole time. Chris says, well, it's weird to say Godzilla because she's a girl. Who's a girl?
Godzilla?
Godzilla's a girl?
It's a dame. I didn't know it.
That's weird. Why is Godzilla a girl?
Because she has a baby.
Godzilla has babies?
Mm-hmm. And the one I watched when I was a kid.
Oh. It's weird.
It's called Son of Godzilla.
Mmm.
One of my favorite episodes. Uh-oh.
Their world of trouble. LA Knight's coming up next. He's going to be out there with the Wachati guy who likes to bite people. Chris is like, yes.
Oh, wait, that's not supposed to be the main event. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Kevin Owens is.
Yeah. I'm a real player. Because of the player.
Lame. And the lame.
The countdown. It's the final countdown. Sorry for everybody at home. I didn't know it was a sing-along. Thought it was, so.
Can't be upset about it.
Mm-mm. No, absolutely. Couldn't ask for more.
That sounds stupid.
So, there's actual video. I know you're not going to enjoy this, what I'm about to say, but there's actual
Good.
video of they cut the head off of a dog and they hooked up a blood flow to it and some other stuff, and it came back alive, right?
Mhm.
I don't know if you've seen that. It's a little white dog.
No, why would I see this? Why would I even want to watch it?
It was from the 60s.
I don't care. It doesn't mean I want to watch it.
Okay, anyways, not the point. The point is that it worked.
Yeah.
It was in Russia.
What's your point?
Guarantee they did it with humans.
Mm.
Right? It's so... How crazy is that? Can you imagine being dead and then you come back alive, but you don't have a body? For just a minute, too, you're like... But you would think that you'd be retarded because there's been no blood flow to your brain. And that
You'd be Abby normal.
Right. You'd definitely be Abby normal.
Robbie's in the chat now. He decided to show up and hang out with us for 2.5 seconds. What up, you nerds? Nothing. Just watching supposedly entertainment of wrestling stuff, but it's not very entertaining. It's kind of sad,
but we knew it was going to be this type of show. And if it was up to Triple H, we know it would have probably already ended.
Look at You move it all the way up. Look how badly you stretched
Well, what am I
it
supposed to do? I have to get it up over my... I'm going to take my arm out. Don't look at that.
Can't help but look at it. It looks stupid now.
You have to wash it.
It looks horrible. Sure is. I was like, dude, don't be mook and at least be interested in what Travis is telling you. Why would I be interested in anything he has to say?
Yeah.
You know what? If you guys were a good audience, you guys would be in here and listening to him, and then you'd ask questions. But you're not. You guys all leave. Leave us here by ourselves on a Friday night watching this poo-poo shit.
Of course they're going to leave us by ourselves. They're going out to do shit.
I know. I'm going to go out to do shit, too. I want to go in the other room and eat my fucking cake. I don't want to bring it in here and eat it. I just want to go out there and eat it. And not come back.
That great moment when he was smoking weed.
Yeah, that was such a great moment. They're like, you can't be here. And do that on our faces.
Hey, that guy's funny.
He's a great comedian.
He is funny. That guy's weird. Nobody knows who this guy is, but he, like, does comedy. What if he worries about losing weight?
If
So
he
he
couldn't
doesn't
be called fluffy.
Right.
I don't think he's as big as he used to be.
I know.
I think he has lost some weight.
Right.
So, Robbie is now saying, I work up from asleep from my late shift.
Nice.
So you woke up, is what you said. I'm hoping. Not work up. From your sleep, from your late shift. You had a late shift today, huh?
Hmm.
Do you have to work tomorrow? Or later today?
The Tiny Tongan going one-on-one.
We're just said, what flavor cake? It sounds delicious.
Chocolate on chocolate.
It's fucking chocolate cake. It's a super yummy chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. Cream cheese, chocolate frosting. Shit's good. And I just want to finish it because I figured I probably better eat the rest
I'll
of it.
finish you like a cheesecake.
That's right, bitch! LA Poo Poo Head Night. He's there. He's yanning it around.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. Isn't it just a one-on-one? Why is that other guy there?
Yeah.
You can't just hang
Part of the
out.
bloodline. Yeah. Yeah. You two cross-eyed halfwits.
Robbie's like, nah, no work till Monday. Oh, nice. I got the weekend off. Good for you.
He wants a piece of him.
What's it mean?
He's not going to be able to stop the shaking.
Or the shakes.
L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
The Tiny Tongan goes right after him. There's the bell. It's official.
The bell's happening.
We're underway.
The bell did it. It's there.
Can LA Knight beat this Tiny Tongan?
Robbie says, when will WWE realize no fucker is interested in wrestling for 3 hours on a Friday? That's tough.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they're dumb.
Something like May. I heard May was a good time they could cancel it. Go to 2 hours again.
June. Something like that.
I mean, think about how great SmackDown was.
Mm-hmm.
It is no longer good. I mean, obviously, we don't have Roman around anymore, and that kind of hurts, but still.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good at all. If you ego trip.
Massive ego trips.
Little kitty. She's stupid.
Don't touch him.
Touch it. It's mine.
Doesn't want to be touched.
Go to bed then. Just be covered up all the way.
Yep. Basically.
You got 1 hour and some minutes.
Oh, God, no. Death.
Don't they do it here in a second?
Mm-hmm.
Are they in like somebody else's house?
Uh-huh.
They just broke in.
Yeah, he broke into their house.
Or does he know them?
Nope. He just in their home. Doesn't know whose it is. Just stealing people's stuff. Just lucky they're not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not the same. He's so upset he just walked
So
off.
LA Knight thought he was tough.
And
And
then he
now
got
we
whacked in the
find
face.
out that he's not, and he's just...
Yeah, well, when you got
Beat
Wachati people
Oh,
biting you,
shit.
it doesn't work out very well. It's very clear.
He's like running from her.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you? She's like, old enough.
She is. Robbie's like, this match is doing nothing for anybody.
No, it's a Tiny Tongan.
Correct.
Going one-on-one with the Great One here. And, or at least he thinks he's the Great One in his head.
That's
And
just
I
fine.
don't
You
know-
can have that ego.
That's fine. That's what I'm saying. But his buddy, is he still out there or did he leave? I haven't seen him, so that's why I'm asking.
I don't know if Fatu left. He might have. He might have just walked off. Decided to not be around.
They're not showing us.
Look, there's
this,
a ref out in the audience. There's a couple of them.
Nice.
Hmm.
Well, he's looking over
There
there.
isn't even a ref in the ring, but they're
See?
outside.
No, he's
What
out
the
there
fuck?
still.
Oh, he is out
He was
there.
distracted immediately.
Immediately.
The Tiny Tongan came right after him. Uh-oh. Oh, that'll fucking cripple you. Yeah.
Oh, no. The impact. Deadly.
I feel like that's something you can't Google.
Dicks.com?
Right?
He's so dead.
I feel like you shouldn't Google dicks. I don't know. I could be wrong. But...
I don't know. I don't really plan on it, but you know. It's not something I plan on doing.
I can't get to dicks this weekend. I have a software update, but I can't do it because my phone doesn't have enough juice.
Ooh, not the juice gone. Not the juice gone. I have probably 5 million software updates. But I haven't done any of them.
You would only get one. It would just be the latest one. It would skip all the other ones. It doesn't go one at a time.
It's like, you have one software
That's why I said
update.
it's safe for you now.
His software update. You can't go home, bitch. You gotta go out there with that bear and wrestle it. You said you wanted the bear.
I would say, right? I would say no.
How do you like it now? Oh, you want to go home? Oh, where?
I wish I was with a strange boy. I wish I was with a strange boy. Or I don't even know if it's supposed to be a strange boy.
It's just supposed to be a man. It don't matter, just a man.
Would you rather be with just your father or a bear?
Right? They don't specify that part. I'm out there and there's a man. Oh, no, not a man. A man? Reminds me of Roger Rabbit. A man? Robbie says that guy on the advert should not be dressed in that Nike tracksuit. LOL. He not the age range. You know what, Robbie? Anybody can do whatever they want. Don't even try to be all like, you can't do that. People can do it. It's fine.
It's not a toy.
He's like, it's a fucking toy, bitch. He woke up just for your water. He's like, I heard you pick that bitch up. I heard you take a drink, motherfucker. I'm going to get that glass. Hey, you don't do that. No. Leopold.
How does he go from wide asleep to wide awake?
He's like, I'm a cat, bitch. I'm a cat. He's like, no, I don't want to be cuddled. I want to be swaddled. It's like, no, absolutely not. Hello. What are you doing? You gonna come hang out on my lap thinking it's safer? That's funny. You sure? Don't give me that eye lip. Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't really want to be awake. But Dad's calling you. He's calling you with love. That soft blankie over there. That soft, cuddly looking. So cuddly. Look at that. Dad made you a nest.
He's like, he won't let me drink his water. He's basically a Nazi. He's like Elon Musk. His face.
Okay, no. Or she's like, boy, cake sure does sound good.
Yeah, it does.
Yum, cake. Robbie said, nah, blood dressing like a young 20-year-old at 50 is a reach. Nah, Robbie, it doesn't matter. People can just wear whatever they want. Richard's like, Leopold is the prettiest kitty. He is kind of pretty in his own weird little way.
Yeah, he's got the looks. He got the look. L.A. Knight. The Tiny Tongan just can't hold L.A. down. Oh, a couple hits to the guts. Now he's firing away at the face.
Monsters of monsters.
That's going to be a main event tomorrow night, and it's going to be a great main event tomorrow night. Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman. Kind of wish that Fatu was a bigger guy, you know?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like taller, kind of.
Yeah, but he's still pretty big. Like, he's still decent.
Right.
The beating. At what time does this match end? The crowd's like, this is awesome. Are they not watching the match?
No, I think they're not. I think they're just watching their faces on their phones.
They're like, we just want to chant. LA just slid through, landed on his feet after a drop kick, which makes 0 sense. hammer's not even... Oh, now she cocked the hammer back. They sure cocked that hammer back quite a bit. Should have shot him.
Mm-hmm.
There's her Faja.
Should shoot him too.
Uh-oh.
Robbie's like, do you still wear shorts in the winter? I do not, but I do know people that do around here, even when it gets down to, in Fahrenheit, negative degrees. So.
What is that? Wear shorts?
Wear shorts.
Oh, I wore shorts
in the
a couple
winter.
times this winter already.
Richard says my kitty is a silver Siamese named Puddin. Oh, Puddin. How cute.
Yeah. Ours is a wedge head.
Yeah.
With a sill point.
Yeah, his mom had Apple, but he's kind of a mixture of both of them, but more wedge looking.
Yeah, he's got the wedge face. He's a wedge head, but he's got his mom's color, and she was a seal point.
Yep.
So he's just got both, but with the wedge head.
I was like, 20-minute match, WWE taking the P. Well, they have to do something.
They had nothing planned for tonight, so they have to, like, fill time. I'm glad it's not just with talking in the back or something.
True.
I'm assuming that Jacob Fatu's going to enter this match at some point soon. Oh my god, he dropped it right on his face. And then Braun Strowman's going to show up.
Yeah.
To save LA.
Ooh,
to
maybe.
Set up for tomorrow night. I mean, LA could obviously win this one, but I would assume that they'll try to save the tiny tongue. Here he comes, see?
Don't get distracted, LA!
LA, get him right here. That's it. Okay. So he wins it here, but then Jacob attacks him. And I'm okay with that, because the Tiny Tongan's not very good.
Well, and then they just have
There it
his
is.
match afterwards. Fatu's. His match is tonight as well.
Where's he wrestling? That's tomorrow night.
Is it?
Yeah. It's the main
Oh.
event tomorrow night.
Oh.
With Braun Strowman.
Oh my god, why is he talking about rectums? It's weird.
He wrecked.
Robbie's like, why do people give their pets silly baby names?
I know.
I don't know. People like it, it's fine.
My pet,
And then we're weird. We give our animals weird names.
like Leopold and Wellington. Argus and Naxos and Megara. Charlie. Shorty the Pimp is our fish.
He was Shorty the Pimp. He was pretty cool. And then we had Goldie.
Yeah.
Shorty the Pimp and Goldie.
They're both still in the freezer.
Yes, they are.
I need to put them in the yard. There he is. Oh my god, this is such a predictable sport.
How would they ever do it? Oh no, they're coming out to do stuff. Oh no.
The monster versus the monster. Oh, the Tiny Tongan's holding back Jacob for two. Oh no, Jacob threw him away. Get in there then, fat boy.
He's going.
It's fine, there's nothing in it.
He's like, hey, there's this glass over here.
He's like, this is absolute bullshit. Like, when you take bullshit and you make it absolute, that's what it is. Oh, there's the blocking of the noise. Didn't somebody say that we were going to have, like, this new era of wrestling? And it was
Yeah, they came in here and babbled about it lots of times. That they were going to not do this. They weren't going to bleep him out. And it was going to be all... They aren't going to bleep him out on Netflix either.
Yeah, they're just going to titties again and everything.
Ah, titties and everything.
But we got to see some titties.
Mm-hmm.
Braun Strowman's got some titties. Oh, Jesus. It's a good way to end it real quick. That was such a big win by LA Knight.
Such a big one. Totally won it. Like, he was just like, oh my gosh, I totally won that. Yeah, you did. You sure did.
I love it. Fatu, Strowman. It's a flashback to the 80s. Couple big men colliding in the center of the squared circle. on a Saturday night main event. We don't have a Hulk Hogan, but we got the next coolest thing.
Always the cool things. Next.
Braun Strowman is the size that Hulk Hogan was. To give an example of size.
Yep.
But Hogan was way more athletic.
True.
But
Robbie had said LA getting beat up earlier, and then Robbie also says, would you say Braun is one person people get hyped to watch?
No. I don't mind him, and I could see kids getting jacked up, so it's possible, but me, no. He doesn't get me jacked up. We were talking about this earlier. Ah! Going to Raw. They're going to Raw. The Miz was trying to hook up with them. Okay. Of course they gotta go to Raw. They both have talk shows. Although we haven't seen Miz TV for a minute.
Why?
Miz can't find any friends.
I feel bad for him.
Maybe he'll join the Bloodline, or whatever they're called, the Wyatt Six. They don't have a star at work. They need a star. Don't you have to have at least one?
Maybe. You would think. I mean, really, you would think, right?
How much time's left in this shit?
Too much.
There's no way this match is going to be 53 minutes. So what the fuck? Oh, we still have the Kevin Owens match, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's happening here after a half an hour.
From New York City, Puerto Rico, Damian Priest. They should put him with him with Selena Vega. Aren't they both Puerto Ricans from New York City?
Mm-hmm. I think so. I know they're both Puerto Rican. I'm not sure if they're both from New York.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's New York too.
I know she is, but is he?
Yeah, they
said okay.
From New York City.
Robbie says, I guess people are not as excited to watch wrestling on a Friday or Saturday should have left their pay-per-views on a Sunday. Sure,
I agree. I would love to see their pay-per-views be on Sundays 100%. And I like that Triple H is doing it earlier in the day. I really do like that. I like that it starts at 4 for us.
True. Yeah, that is pretty nice. I'm not complaining about that part. But still.
From Toronto, Canada.
Toronto's. In the Canadas. Saturday night's main event.
I wonder if he did his genealogy, if he would just be like straight, like Norse, like Hogan. And that's what they looked like. Not obviously like as big as he is, but you know, the Vikings.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because they were all blonde and redheads, you know.
Mm-hmm. True. Robbie's like the usual suspects in the chat dip like fries and ketchup. Normal. They did it last Friday and so we left. I literally just said bye and I literally clicked.
It's such a hard night for people.
I cut it off and left. It was so fucking boring because nobody was here. I was like, and fucking done.
Passive progressive. So the Red Hulk is, what's his name? Han Solo? Harrison Ford?
I guess. I don't know. Is that what they were saying?
It was. They showed
Oh, I wasn't paying that close of attention. Sorry, sweetie.
They have the commercial on for 3 weeks now.
3 weeks, huh?
Yeah.
3 weeks?
Yeah, it's the new Captain America.
Oh, you know, I mean, that makes sense. I'm just listening to your cat make funny noises.
Mm-hmm. He wants my water. I'll
He's like,
filling up a glass of water here in a little bit again.
Water.
I'm so parched.
I'm going to die.
Water neglect or whatever.
All that grandiose.
Do you know tomorrow is our 2000th day doing this?
2000? Good God. Where I was like, I was asleep last Friday night, didn't bother with SmackDown. Oh, lucky you. Left us here, doing it by ourselves. Thanks a lot, jerk face. Jerk face.
If you don't want to hang out with us, you can leave, and we will leave too.
Yeah. If you leave, the minute that you leave or don't respond for like, because, okay, this is what happened last Friday. So Chris was in here and he like messaged at 8 o'clock. And I looked up and it was 8:27 and hadn't had anybody message. I was done. I literally reached over and I said, okay, since nobody's in here, we're leaving. Bye. I cut the stream off and left. Got up and walked away too. I was like, and done with this shit. Not sticking around for this crapola. Not worth the effort.
Austin, Texas.
Yeah, Austin and the Texas stuff.
Hobby boxes.
Tops now.
I want it. I want
Tops.com. They're available exclusively on.
I don't think I got it in time. Damn it. I tried.
Tops.com.
Yeah, but I wanted the scan code thing.
Shinsuke Nakamura out there talking about his stuff.
Because you go to tops.com and it's eBay.
What? Oh my lord, that's weird.
I don't want to go to there. That's why like I said, that's why I want to get the, but that's it.
He aims for further heights, he says. He's gonna be in the Royal Rumble. He's gonna win the victory again because he seized it before. It's gonna be the year of his conquest. Is he still the winner of the belt?
Yeah.
The Intercontinental belt, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. I was just trying to see if there was any way to get to tops.com. But there's not. That's why I said I wanted the code. Who would fucking advertise their shit and then it's not real?
I don't know.
Am I spelling tops wrong? Is there two P's?
Yes.
Dick.
I'm like, how is it not working, weirdo?
Okay, here comes Canelo Hayes. Or whatever his name is. Canelo.
Ugh, this guy. Blah.
Where is the WWE stuff? It doesn't exist. So then you have to search.
Robbie says SmackDown not good at all tonight and didn't even watch from the start. WWE have to look at the quality they were putting out for 3 hours. A lot of filler, no real reaction, no real action. Well, they have the Saturday night main event tomorrow night, so it's just a bunch of rehash trashing. Robbie says, but WWE won't as long as they're making money. That's right. As long as they're making
Was it the
money.
Chrome stuff that they were talking about? Or just normal cards?
Sounded like it was like a pack or something, or...
Yeah, there again. was just seeing if there was just cards that you could just buy. It doesn't look like it. Maybe base cards? Base cards, make it.
Here's the start of that match. Old Damian Priest versus Carmelo Hayes. Since this is Damian Priest coming back to this specific one.
He is on SmackDown now. Coming straight from the land of the heart. Didn't mean to see your face, buddy. Come on, Damian. Braun already beat him at this point.
Robbie says, yeah, I get they have Saturday night, but this trash is going to make people just say, fuck it, I'm not watching. Yeah, well, maybe they'll learn a lesson. I hope they do. I hope they learn lessons. I'm stupid.
Well, there's no such thing as WWE in tops. Well, I typed in WWE and there's like no results found. So it's got to be that thing. They go on sale on the 31st.
Oh. Oh, God. Did you hear the uppercut?
All right, Carmelo Hayes jumps off his back, shoves him straight forward into the post, but no one was home. Oh, kicked him right in the inner quad. Oh, then drives his body in there. Stick a move, stick a move, stick a move. Stick a move, stick a move, stick a move.
Stick your moves.
What you watching?
Nothing.
What you reading about?
Nothing.
Shoes?
I'm reading. I'm looking.
Is that a shoe?
At stuff. Yes, it's a shoe.
What kind of shoe? Cool shoes?
Sure, cool shoes.
I like cool shoes. No games, no fun. This isn't a small.
Oh my God.
Squish the rainbow.
Well, I was like, instead of having Saturday night, just make a SmackDown better quality viewing. Probably says this Hayes guy can't say I have seen him wrestle before now.
Yeah, he's not very good.
Lucky you.
Yeah. Looks like my shoes are $500.
Your shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, the ones that you got for the stuff.
That was the plan.
Right.
You possibly could get them for under, like just right around 300 though. Mine are brand new in the boxes. That count. Cool. Yeah, I was looking at you looking at shoes, and I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna look at shoes. I've got those.
What will they cost other people?
If I decide to sell.
If I decide to sell.
Young Bucks need to go to WWE, become world champions.
Do they?
Yeah. Don't they?
I don't know if they do. I mean...
Wrestle the Usos, wrestle the New Day.
Yeah.
See who the greatest tag team really is.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go.
So you do it. I found a baby fox in the parking lot. Took it home. There's bugs all over it.
Looks like a kitten, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was. But I read somewhere here, oh, baby fox. Still looks like a kitten.
That looks like a cat. Now it looks like a
Yeah,
phoenix
now
fox.
it's starting to look like a fox. This is cute as fuck.
Little phoenix fox.
Look how little it is.
Mm-hmm.
The cat's like, oh, it's a kitten. It's a fox. I don't know how big they get. Doesn't look very big.
There's no way that's the same thing. I call bullshit.
Why do you call Bolshevik?
I don't know. I just think it's bullshit. We're back from that commercial break, guys. We're still on this one match with these two dudes that probably don't belong in wrestling at all, but they're there anyways. It's horrible. It's horrible. Unbridled rage.
So much rage.
And the bridles of rage.
All right, well, there's so much rage going on right now, but this match has lasted about 15 minutes too long. Somehow it's still going. Why is this little guy wrestling? It makes no sense. Come on, Priest. Fuck, dude. You're not a jobber. Guess he is a jobber.
Let's see. Robbie says, do you found anything worth looking at on IG or YouTube? No. Nothing worth looking at, if that's what you're asking. Nothing worth looking at. Not a thing. Not a thing. Why? Did you?
Oh, he's beating up a jobber.
Oh no, how dare he? I don't understand what's happening. Why is it happening?
I was going to do the same thing, but I put the bird back in the nest.
Keep it forever?
Yeah, he raised it from a little ugly thing.
They're just so ugly.
He raised it with his bird. Like, he's got a bird already.
Right.
The exact bird we have. But I was worried it might introduce disease.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe they don't have disease.
I don't know. With all the other stuff going on, I'd be scared. You never know what kind of disease they might have.
Let's see, that's what it looked like. And I found one like that in the yard that Wellington was playing with. So I just put it in the box.
Hopefully it survived and lived a good life. Without being murdered by,
Wellington.
Yeah, or other things.
Look, they really did shave his head for that scene. That movie.
That's funny. He's like, I don't care.
Just...
I had to shave a patch of hair off for a roll. You're so funny. Thanks, I had to shave a patch of hair off for a roll. That's fucking hilarious. I thought he just had a bald thingy on. I was like, oh my god, he looks so creepy bald. And just from the thing, I'm not sure if he's a bad guy or not. Like, or if he's just doing something else.
Sure looks like it.
I know, but I don't know if he's the guy that's supposed to be in cuffs or if he's like kidnapping the cuffed guy. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Anyways, Robbie says USA, do they have anything worth watching on the network? Not anymore, Robbie.
Not
they don't
the
have
same
anything.
as it used to be.
They used to have series and stuff like that, but they don't
They
anymore.
just want to go all, whatever that's called,
reality.
Reality stuff.
They just do basically reality TV stuff anymore. They don't really do much of anything else.
That means we have to watch these guys wrestle for fucking, 30 minutes. 2 out of 3 falls match.
Why do they have to make things so difficult to even want to watch?
Pretty Deadly and DYI going up against the other tag teams next week. Look at this. Next Friday. Chelsea Green versus that Reckoning. Naomi next Friday versus Liv Morgan.
Ugh.
So is Liv Morgan on Raw now? Or SmackDown then?
I guess.
SmackDown's just disappeared. It's just shit.
They're like, hey, we're going to make it. Oh, this is garbage. Nobody wants to watch it. No way. Robbie says reality TV in America must suck balls as much as it does in the UK. It probably sucks worse. At least in the UK, they have funny accents. And dry humor every once in a while. Here, it's just stupid. Dummity dum dummity dum dum dum. Bless you.
Oh. Looks like the Raiders are going to hire Pete Carroll.
Oh, yeah, I saw some stuff about that.
Bears are going to go after something stupid, I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
Who shocks himself in the ass?
We're in a full-blown commercial if you just joined us. By the way, the last match was Damian Priest and Carmelo Hayes, and Damian Priest won.
It's over. Now we got Kevin Owens coming up next, and he's going one-on-one with the Great One. Who's he going up against? Is it the Cody?
No.
I can't remember.
Jimmy Uso.
Oh, fuck.
KO and Jimmy Uso. We could probably just leave and not even care. Be the best way to do it.
Well, we should probably say goodnight. That's a match I wouldn't watch. You know how last week it was Tiffany, and I was like, oh, we got to go watch that.
Right.
And Bailey. This week it'd be like, no, I don't care.
Basically. Seriously, it's kind of like, meh.
$2024 was the worst year for already existing houses in over 30 years. Selling.
Couldn't imagine why.
The medium house prices have never been higher.
And people aren't making more money.
Nope. To me, it blows my mind that people even buy houses.
Right.
In this market. Not that they wouldn't, but it's like the difference between ours and the neighbors, like without saying anything, is like $1,000 difference a month.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah, probably more than that. Depending on how their credit was and stuff.
right. I'm just saying, like, just
I know.
an easy.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like,
but
just to
I'm
make money renting it out, they would have to rent it for like $1,700 or something. Like, that's
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah, it's
Does anybody
ridiculous.
rent for that high? I mean,
Yeah,
I know they
the
do,
rent prices have gone up that bad.
but who makes that much money?
Nobody. That's why you have to have. That's why they can't
You'd have
do
to have
it.
roommates.
You'd have to have roommates constantly.
It released today, by the way, that was the National Association of Realtors.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's sad. As Ravi says, I can't say anyone has joined you in the last hour.
No.
Pretty much no. It's normal. Mm-hmm.
See you soon, champ.
So funny.
Oh, God, this guy's trash. Two-time Hall of Famer. God, that movie's over?
Yeah.
Did we just watch the whole thing?
Not quite.
Once they get to his house.
Yeah, but it's probably about middle-ish.
So all of it's that first transport?
Mm-hmm. That was
and when
the
he goes in
transport.
the house and beats him up, and then when he goes back to the house because they try to...
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow. Oh, I don't
Oh,
actually
look,
watch
Chris is back.
Hey, Chris.
Robbie says, how can most people afford to get on the property ladder when they can't afford a ladder? Yeah, there you go. And Chris says, Priest wants title. Cross-eyed Michaels. Yeah, that guy. He's moderating it by the contract signing. Lame-o. I was like, do you seem deflated by the lack of viewers?
Meh, she needs some attention.
I just have to have stuff to do or I get
She has to be
bored.
able to read. Or she has to search her phone. Because wrestling is boring.
Cocaine Bear.
This wrestling.
Roar. My buddy. Did you
So the
need out of
contract
the
signing is tomorrow night?
Mm-hmm. That's what's at the...
So they're going to
event.
make that a main event television thing on main event?
Yep, it's a contract signing.
It's fucking dumb.
Well, that's what happens when you get weirdos like Triple H running things. Everybody's so excited about it. Except me.
Haven't we seen that? Is that
Yes, that Cocaine Bear.
Shit's fucking a comedy.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be...
Not a comedy?
It's supposed to be a comedy.
Oh. Well, it is. Hey, look, Transporter 2.
Next.
You should be able to watch that by the end of this show.
Right?
I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Probably have, though. I don't know why I wouldn't have. What's he trying? Is that the boy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Definitely seen
The second one's the...
Hey, look at...
you help guide
Can you imagine that setup?
Oh, God.
He's gonna be his wife. Let me go find somebody. You need somebody to lead you. No, ye.
Poor Miz. I feel bad for him.
Yeah,
So
'cause there's
bad.
no ye.
I feel bad for
Oh
him.
God, this fucking guy. No, ye. It's only gonna take me 3 moves to beat you. Oh God, Carmelo's coming out with him. What the hell's he doing? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Carmelo was following him. I saw that. He let him get out there a little bit further.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this isn't a way to get a main event started.
Ew.
No ye!
He just made himself look stupid. Congratulations, Carmelo
It's
Hayes.
just jellyfish.
You guys made yourself look even more dumb than you already are. Good job. Good job.
You're gonna wrestle next week. They had to set it up, I guess.
Piccolo woke back up. Nice. I think last thing I remember was Chelsea taking a pin. She did. She got smacked in the face.
Yeah, she got beat up. It's alright. You didn't really miss a lot.
No. Chris says, why does Jimmy Uso remind me of Mike Santana? Robbie also says, that Saturday main event show seems shit, you know.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a couple of the matches. This girl just trying to get him in trouble. Doesn't he get beat up right here?
They tried to steal his car.
And he steps on... Maybe it's not this scene. For some reason. He gets in a fight in one of the scenes, and he breaks the pedals off of a bike and puts them on his feet.
That was in Transporter 1. It was where the floor was really oily and he was
yeah.
beating up people.
Yeah.
And he needed spikes on his shoes. He tinked everywhere.
Get out of my car.
Right? It's coded. Give me the code. I ain't giving you the code. I'm not giving you the code. Feels like that may be a dream match we never thought of, Chris.
He's like, let me take my jacket off of it. It was whack.
Oh,
The
no.
girl's just hanging out with some bad people.
Usually.
He's like, I'm not gonna kill you, you little kid. Her acting like she's gonna actually shoot him.
Such a bunch of kitty.
Go talk to your father.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm late.
Go ahead. Quit hanging out with weirdos.
Right? Chris says, if you are interested, Scarlett and Shotzi and Karrion Kross new video on YouTube. They went to Clown Motel, and a ghost was jerking off to Shotzi on the SLS camera. They were laughing about it.
That's funny.
That's weird, but okay. And then Robbie says, Cola woke up from being drunk. Oh my god. That's rude, Ravi. He said he wasn't drunk. He said that earlier that he wasn't drunk. I believed him and told him he needed to be drunk. Do you believe in it?
No.
You don't believe in magic?
No.
Why not? I saw it earlier.
Because it's magic.
That guy was doing stuff. It was like magical.
It's balancing. Do you believe in magic?
Chris is like, don't blame the ghost, lol. Like, yeah, I guess. Anybody try one of those Snickers pecan candy bars yet?
I'm pretty sure we have.
No.
In the past.
No, they've never
well,
had
what's
them.
a pecan?
They're the
Do they have an
soft
almond?
ones that are sweet. Yes, we've had the almond ones. Those are good. It's soft and sweet. The nut is. So you have like.
Does it look like a walnut?
Kinda.
And don't say it's completely different.
It
They
kinda
look
looks
exactly
like
the
it,
same. Okay.
No, they kinda look the same, but not quite the same. The pecan is like more flat though, where the walnut is like rigid looking.
Right.
And the walnut's a little bit bigger, but they're kind of shaped kind of the
Yes.
same. But a pecan is like more oval shaped. They're more oval shaped. So they're a little bit lengthier than fat. Where walnuts can be kind of fat,
Right.
like wide.
Right. Yeah. Why don't
But-
you go pick up some?
What? I'm asking people in the audience.
Have you had any?
No, I haven't.
And you have no room to speak.
Go to the KMP.
That's what I'm saying.
Drive down the road.
Road trip.
I don't want to go.
You
Don't
gotta get out of the
me.
morgue.
No, I don't. I don't have to go anywhere. Let's see. I have cake. I have cake here.
It's not gonna get you out of the morgue. It's gonna cause more morgue.
I actually can make more cake. I have everything to make another one.
Exactly. More morgues.
Robbie's like, hello, I think I need to be drunk every week to get through WWE. I'm thinking that I might need to as well. I
You guys don't want me drunk. I'd get
when
our
Picola
channel
came
banned.
in, when Picola came in, I was like, he said he wasn't drunk, and I was like, well, maybe I should be. Because I'm like, maybe I need to start getting drunk to watch this shit. Especially on Fridays. Good God. Picola's like, number one rule of Drunk Club. We don't talk about it. We sleep it off.
Right. Takes 2 days to recover from it, though, at my age.
Chris says if you ever find yourself in Texas, D and Travis, when you go to Whataburger, they have a burger called Monterey Melt. It's beef with Monterey cheese, bell peppers. Yeah, that sounds good. Have you tried coconut cake? It's so good, but my favorite's carrot cake. Yes, I have an amazing coconut cake that I have made before, where you take but these are made with box cakes, by the way. I make my carrot cake by scratch, but most other cakes I make with box cakes because I don't really like to do a lot of baking. I make brownies more often than I do cake. But I have made a coconut cake where
look at
Matthew
McConaughey.
Yeah, where you put like cream of coconut and use like coconut pudding. So it's like a poke cake. That thing was so... I forgot about that cake. I don't even know if I still have the recipe for it. I made it when I worked at that one place, the big corporation place. I got a recipe from that lady, and then I kind of made it my own. Like, I coconutted that shit up.
Remember that?
That thing was so good. But yeah, I make carrot cake. Carrot cake is my dad's favorite cake, Chris. And so my mom had a homemade carrot cake recipe. I put nuts and raisins in mine. I know other people use pineapple in theirs, and they don't put raisins and nuts in it. But I always grew up with raisins and nuts, so gotta go to the potty room.
Yeah, I was hoping I could hold it, but
Not
15
holding
minutes.
it.
15 minutes might be too long.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It might be. Chris says, yes, Dee, my mom makes box cakes. Yeah, my mom made homemade cakes, by the way. She never really did box cakes. My mom always made homemade cakes, so. And I can make homemade cakes, don't get me wrong. I just prefer not to. I'm lazy. Robbie says, Snickers with a new candy bar. I must ask my local shop if they sell the new Snicker candy bar. I'm sure they will look at me funny for calling it candy. Is it not candy? Is it chocolate? Is it a chocolate bar? So your candy is sugary things, I take it, and chocolate is chocolate? Piccolo's laughing, and Robbie says, cola drinking spirits, neat. And Piccolo says, I haven't had German chocolate in a long time. Yeah, German chocolate cake is good. That's one of my brother's favorite cakes is German chocolate cake. Yeah. My mom always made me a cherry chocolate cake. That was kind of what I liked. Kind of like a Black Forest cake in a way. Chris says, have you ever tried Tres Leches cake? D, sometimes it's good. Depends on person. Sometimes too soggy. I have had Tres Leches cake. I'm not a huge fan of Tres Leches cake. I can usually have like a piece and I'm fine, but I can't eat I can't get a whole cake and be like, yeah. You know, like, let me go get a whole Tres Leches cake. I can't do it. I mean, I know a lot of people that love them and think they're delicious. And I do think they're good. But they're not my favorite. But I have had them. And it does depend on who makes them. When my mom and I went to Mexico when I was 18, for my 18th birthday, my mom got me a rum cake. And it was made with actual rum. It was really good. It was like a Tres Leche cake, but it was made with rum. It was delicious. Drank my first margarita.
You were old enough.
Yeah, down there. He calls Mike says, and then Robbie says, yep, got it in 1D. Chris says, why the fuck is KO wearing a Tegan Noxie shirt? She isn't even in the company.
Is that what that was? I couldn't tell who it was.
What shirt he was started.
I read it. I just didn't know what the hell it was about.
Oh. It's fine. He wears a lot of people's shirts that are obsolete. He probably just bought them. Maybe he buys them when they're on sale or just grabs them. Just puts them on. Happens.
It's an indie thing. He has money now. And the sales of merchandise help people.
Right. Even though she's not a wrestler anymore.
Right, but she might still get merch percentage.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Get it?
Get it? Got it? Gone. But, yeah, this cake that I made is called a super moist chocolate cake. It's made with mayo, so people get kind of grossed out by that, but I usually don't tell people. And then I just made, extra chocolate cream cheese frosting because I really wanted it really frosted. But it stays, box cakes can sometimes get dry, but the recipe, if you make it just how it is, it stays really, really, moist. It's nice. It's a good cake. And it's really simple. So simple, I bought it, one time for one of my brother's things or something. He was like, holy crap, he's like, the cake's delicious. He's like, what's your recipe? And I was like, oh, well, it's box cake. Because, I was like, I don't know if you'll want it because it's box cake. He's like, no, that's fine. I go, okay, well, here it is. He asks for it every once in a while because he doesn't save anything. Beagle says, it's a sign she's part of an outside faction, hopefully cooler than them Death Riders folk. Nice. Robbie says, anyone like Pavlova? I'm not a pudding guy. I don't know what Pavlova is, Robbie. Can you explain it without sending me weird videos or something? Guess I can look it up. We're in a commercial picture-in-picture
break. Well, it is picture-in-picture, but it's Kevin Owens going up against Jimmy Uso, so not that big of a big deal.
So it's from New Zealand and Australia. Meringue-based dessert. 1920s, cake-like dessert made from baked egg whites and sugar and is known for contrasting.
So my question is now do we have to start calling Jimmy Uso main event Uso?
I don't know, because he's main eventing tonight.
Yeah, he's in main events just as much as Jay.
So, I'll tell you this much, Ravi. I probably wouldn't like it. Because I'm okay. So, we have lemon meringue pie. And the meringue on lemon meringue pie is basically egg whites that are whipped until they're stiff with sugar in them. And then you put it on top of a pie and then it browns. I'm actually not a big fan of it. I think it's kind of gross.
Okay.
And I would not say that just looking at that pavlova and reading the description that it's anything like actual pudding. Like, to me, pudding is creamy. Probably like what you would consider custard kind of thing in that instance. And I'm okay with pudding. But...
Is he sleeping with her?
No. No.
What's happening here then?
So she's just like, oh, thank you for being so nice and taking care of our son and blah, 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 and stuff. She's trying to.
So
she tries to later on. It's kind of creepy. So she's just being weird. Yeah. She came to his house because he was nice. He was nice to her. So she's trying not to be a horror thing. Let's see. Chris says, but I also have an Undertaker. Oh. Chris said, LOL, I have a Tegan-Nox shirt as well and got it on sale a couple years ago. Also a Kushida t-shirt. But I also have an Undertaker Hall of Fame t-shirt and Stone Cold shirt. The one that says arrive, raise hell and leave.
Right.
I have, what's-his-face's shirt. Brock Lesnar's. One of his.
Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat.
No, I don't think it was that one. It was a different one. It was one of the ones that he had just... not too, like, maybe over a year ago, like the last time he came around, he had like a shirt when he was there
like
for
the
a while.
Cowboy one or whatever?
Yeah, I think it's that one. Chris says, but when I go to AEW Collision on February 9th, I'll probably wear a Bullet Club t-shirt. Last time I went to AEW, I got MJF Adam Cole shirt. It said better than you, baby. It's kind of cringe. I don't wear it. I know, that's hard, right? Chris says, but I also got an AEW dad cap laying around somewhere. Nice. Robbie says, people actually still buy WWE t-shirts. So, only if they have a fucking hilarious saying on them do I buy a WWE shirt. Or it somehow piques my curiosity or fancy of me liking it. Because the only shirts of WWE shit that I bought in the past were AJ Lee, and that was how many years ago, and The Miz when he was extremely popular at the same time AJ Lee was around. Right. So those were the only shirts that I ever had bought from WWE. Like, I do not buy a lot of their merchandise, like clothes merchandise. Like, I never get so like, oh, I really, really like this. Like, even with, Jade, like, even with her, like, I never got anything of hers from AEW. Like, I just never did. Never even thought about it.
I don't even know if she had it that big.
I don't know if she did. I don't know if she had that kind of merch. I would hope that she would, you know, but yeah. It really has to pique my, like, interest of me going, yeah, that's what I want. Shit, I can't even remember the shit that AJ Lee's stuff said on there, but it was fucking hilarious because she was crazy. She was crazy, and it was so funny that she was crazy, and it made me laugh every time she'd come out because she'd skip down to the fucking ring like a crazy little girl, and she played the part so well, and so I just liked her. And The Miz, just because he was an egotistical asshole, and he was just awesome.
Yeah, that's what the shirt says. And
that's what it says. So. It says, I'm awesome. I did buy some of the, like, breast cancer ones when they were really heavy into that. AJ Lee was around. I did buy, like, her breast cancer awareness one. It was pink and stuff. I can't fit into them now. I'm too fat. They might fit, like, one boob. That's about it. That's how small they were.
Were they?
Yeah, they're like mediums, dude. I found them one day, like a long time ago, and I was like, holy shit. I'm like, I'm surprised I ever fit into that. Yeah, I was like, wow. And I'm talking like women's mediums. Right. Maybe women's large. And that's small.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's funny.
All right, here we go. Main event, Jimmy Uso.
Robbie says, yeah, it is a type of pudding, but don't care for cake or most types of pudding. More of a savory guy. Well, I'm sure there's something you like that's, you know, sweet and stuff like that. My problem is some stuff's just overly sweet. And I actually don't like my goodies to be overly sweet. They're kind of gross and sickening when they're too sweet. I like to have flavor. But that pavlova is basically egg whites whipped up and baked, and then it has like a curd in it, so it has lemon curd in it, and then fruit on top of it. That's what it shows, and that's what it said. Now, the fruit and the lemon curd, totally all for that. And if it was like on a white cake or something like that, I'd be all over it. Like, that sounds and looks delicious. But I'm going to tell you, the texture sound of that pavlova, absolutely not. I will not ever probably. I'd try it, but I can tell you right now, I probably wouldn't be a fan. Yeah, one main event we never saw coming was Jimmy Uso and Kevin Owens. Yay for us. Chris says D should get a Chelsea Green t-shirt. I don't know how cool. I don't look at her stuff, so I have no idea how cool any of it is.
It's all about blessing America, like something to do with America now.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I'd have to look it up.
I might do something like that because those are hilarious to me. Like, it's just funny. So I like them to be ironic or funny. Is usually how I like my shirts to be.
Right.
Especially if it's a wrestler shirt, like something they said.
Right.
You know, and then they went with it for a while. Fuck, that happened with The Miz. I don't know how many times.
Scissor me, daddy.
Yeah, that one would have been kind of funny to get, but I just was never a big fan, so I was like, no, thank you.
You could wear mine. My Scissor Daddy shirt.
That's okay. Yes, I did. Or somebody got that for you. Who was
Ayla.
it? Ayla got it. That's right. I was like, who got that for you?
But this is a really big one, so it'll fit you.
Thanks.
You're the one that talks about it. I wouldn't say that.
That's way ginormous,
you can
though.
have it.
I don't want your stupid shirt.
It's not mine.
It's not mine either. It's yours. All yours, bud.
Mine's downstairs. Remember,
Put it
she got me
downstairs with
two.
the rest of them. Oh, that's right, because she got you a normal-sized one and the big one.
That's what I said. So you can have it.
I don't want it. Want it?
You can sleep in it.
Sleep in it.
1, 2,
I don't
and
sleep in
3. Main event, Jey Uso
did
loses.
not win. Jimmy Uso didn't win. Jey Uso was nowhere to be seen in this
main
match.
Main event, Jimmy Uso. My bad. Kick his ass, Seabass. Cody. Captain Save a Ho.
Not the saves a hose.
It's going to be Cody. See? Told you.
Chris says, I did want to get a Cody t-shirt. The one that is plain and it says American Nightmare. It was when he first came back to WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, dumb Roxy is copying AJ Lee, people saying she could show up and Rumble.
Yeah, she could.
Roxy is nowhere near anything that AJ Lee is or was.
Who's Roxy?
Roxanne Perez.
Oh, fuck. No.
Not even. I do not see it. Not even a smidge. Like, absolutely not.
She's talentless.
Robbie says...
she's terrible on the mic. I mean, terrible on the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
I had to say it twice.
Terrible.
It was so bad, her doing her promo on Tuesday. And that was before the crowd started booing, by the way. Once they started booing, she just talked over them anyways. It was fine. I mean, I want her to do that.
Yeah. Robbie says, D, seems like you want to add more shirts to your collection. Yeah. Robbie says, I have tried it, but smashed with fruit called Eaton Mess, but I didn't like it. Chris also says, remember when Jericho first said a little bit of the bubbly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little bit of the bubbly.
I don't know if they made video or t-shirts of it or whatever, but once again, I probably would have never bought anything like that. And most of the time, my problem is they put so much crap on the shirts themselves. I don't want to buy them. Like, they put too much
Noise.
Yeah, well, that, and they put like a huge graphic on there, so it's just like
Noise.
plasticky.
I get it.
And I don't like the texture of it. I have a hard time with it. I'm very picky about my shirts that way. But anyways, that's the end of SmackDown. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it.
Mine had died.
I hope to see you guys Monday for sure. We'll
Maybe
tomorrow night for Saturday night main event. So if you guys look for us, that's great. If not, no worries. But there is a Saturday night main event tomorrow night. And hopefully we may or may not see it tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys. Have a great night. Have a good start to your weekend.
And thanks for watching Wrestling Gab.
Bye.